Hello, computer. Anyone out there picking up boulders with relative ease? Let's turn this down a little bit. Let's turn it down. Who's here? Who's here? Welcome in Basilia by Oauth. So true. Welcome in Tabaha. Welcome in Yoink 2000. Thank you for the lurker check-in. Welcome in Must_Broke_. Welcome in Alexin Tony H, and welcome in Bipolar Carp 123. I've never seen the intro before. Yes, and the intro is actually the main thing that I put fucking effort in this stream. I change the intro every stream, and the VOD, it's only for VOD Kino appreciators. Only the VOD watchers get the intro action typically, I think. Anyway, let's click buttons. As enrapturing as the Donkey Kong rap is, we're gonna have to move on. Hello, Mod Colonq as well. Let's click things. Where are we going? Let's and we're muted, of course, because I have separate mute toggles for every OBS scene. I gotta work on that one, bros. That one's a little bit fucked up. Hello, everybody. It's been a couple of days. It's been since Friday. I didn't know if I was gonna stream today. I intended to, but then I was like, well, my sleep has been fucked. My sleep has been totally fucked. Can anyone relate to this lately? It's mostly because of Baldur's Gate 3, I think, and also mostly just because I'm a wreck of a human being, Colonq heads. I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart at the seams. My seams are bursting. I've been going to sleep at like fucking 7 a.m. my time and waking up at like 4 p.m. my time. Hi, LeConq. I survived the Ratchet and Clank side jumpflation. How are you? How are you, Jazzlehall BT? I caught a little bit of your stream yesterday. I think you were playing the Tony Montana, the funny haha, yeah, that game with the drugs. How did that go? I hope you're doing well. My classes are back, so I'll have to go back to sleeping like a human being. That's always unfortunate. Yeah, I really need to fix it because I don't want this. Well, yeah, I need to not slip off into the abyss as when I'm not. I don't have any like obligations other than the Colonq heads, of course, right now. So I need to not. I'm being called. I'm receiving a call. It's a call from. One second. Let me mute myself real quickly, Colonq heads. Let's see what this is going on. Yeah, we're back. That was a little bit of a spooky situation. We both received calls. Welcome in, Chaotic Quixotic. Oh hey, haha, hey. You should just answer scam. Yeah, I didn't know if it was a scam call or if it was like some kind of emergency. It might still be some kind of emergency message. We'll see if we receive a voicemail. Scarface, all right. You can buy Tony Montana's sister's ashes and decorate your mansion with them, which is maybe the funniest thing I've ever seen. That is extremely interesting. Why would they do that? Like someone devoted time to making that a feature that you could work with. Highly suspicious. Yeah, we're feeling a little bit sus on that one. Yeah, we're receiving the Ring calls. Is that what the Ring is? They get phone calls, or is that the VHS tape one? I don't know what all this shit is. I have like only the vaguest awareness of cultural references. Yeah, so what are we doing today? Well, today we're going to leak my stream key. That's the intention, at least. We've been talking about this for a little while, right? And I think it's appropriate for a fun little Tuesday project. How's everyone's Tuesday going? I think where I am, it's right about happy hour, so it's time to get a little bit happy. It's time for some day drinking. And does it count as day drinking if it's at 5 p.m.? I guess that doesn't, right? That's but for me, 5 p.m. is like that's fucking morning drinking, bro. That's your drinking at the equivalent of 7 a.m. or something. I don't know. One second. We might have a situation here. Do we have a situation, Mod Colonq? Okay, do you need me to mute myself or do you want to go? Okay, I think we have a scam type situation. We got a scam type situation here, friends. That's excellent. That's good to know. Nah.
50% off our Comcast.
Excellent. And we don't have that, by the way. We don't even have that. Nah, 5 p.m. ain't too early. Yeah, we drinking together. Day drinking is just drinking daily. Welcome in, Gen Dude, as well. I'm also not an alcoholic, despite people thinking I am, because I babble about shit. Yes, I don't drink alcohol. I don't think I've ever consumed alcohol. I'm a total That's some normie stuff. I don't drink the normie juice. Welcome in watchmakering as well. Thank you for the frog pictures on the Discord, by the way. Modclonk was extremely appreciative when we woke up. Anyway, I have all this. We're sort of sending mixed signals today. We have the monkey stuff on half of our media here. We have the stream key stuff. It's just because it's a you know. Welcome in Elecman as well. Thank you for the Elecma 1 fork, and I recognize that emote prefix. That must be excellent streamer Electman, who I'm now going to follow. Very based. Even if you don't consume it, your body makes it anyway. Yeah, I mean, isn't there like a thing where like I've heard stories? I don't know how real these stories are. Maybe they're just like kind of Reddit made up kind of, you know the type. But like of people like consuming brewer's yeast to like induce like auto brewery syndrome or something, where they like just automatically convert sugars into alcohol in their digestive system. And that seems like, well, one, that seems absolutely hellish body horror nightmare. On the other is that a real thing? Yes. Can that occur? Okay, apparently.
Well, I don't know if you can induce it, but it is a real thing.
That's wild. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that seems really scary. I think if that happened, like I would die. That's probably not a super unpredictable outcome though. I think that's probably a pretty standard. Apparently boofing works though, so why not? Yeah, I mean, like, who knows? The digestive system works in mysterious ways. I hear elephants can get drunk on rotten fruit or something. Never be near a drunk elephant. Yeah, that's very scary. That's intimidating shit. Isn't there like a drunk camel scene in Conan the Barbarian, the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? Like, or maybe it's Conan gets high and punches a camel or something. I don't know. Whoa, Elkalon cute voice. I didn't know. Welcome in Ilya Yanotka as well. It's good to see you. I'm glad to have you come by. Well, we have some kind of voice at least. We have people be describing this the vocal style of he punched a horse. Yes, it wasn't a camel. I see now. Now I can't remember anything, so you'll have to forgive me. Doesn't he do they consume the Black Lotus, right? Which is like, wow, epic Magic the Gathering much? Epic gaming much? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, what we're doing today is we're leaking my stream key. The idea we've had for a while is we needed some kind of reward. Not reward, I guess. Reward implies that there's some kind of like compensatory aspect to this whole thing, right? We don't need to compensate here. We're not looking to compensate bit donations. We're looking to instead respond to bit donations in some funny manner. And I did the necessary add 4 lines of code on the back end, so we should probably be notified for bit notifications now. But we'll work on this. So what we're going to do is if you give any single bit, yeah, just take my stream key and grind out the streams for me. Yes, I'm trying to stream more so I can get partnered at the moment. That's the current task, right? To become a partner adjacent. This is technically my hashtag partner push, guys. We're kind of on our hashtag partner push right now. I'm gonna start going over on x.com and I'm going to be hashtag partner pushing. We are Colonq stream maxing. Yeah. So I'm going to actually need you all to take my stream key and individually, I mean, we're going to have to assign days to every Colonq head, and you'll have an assigned day. You'll have a 1 hour time slot. That would actually, if we could viably do that, that would be, I mean, I guess we could, right? I assume there's like an API endpoint to reset the stream key automatically and also to get the stream key. So like, can you get banned for giving away your stream key? That's another question. I'm not actually. We'll get into that. But it would be really funny to like have a thing that like assigns every Colonq head. Like you submit an email address or like a Discord thing. I can send messages on Discord here easily. You do a redeem. You send in. Well, let's plan this out. What are we calling this? Colonqathon.org. This is another subathon idea. That's probably a weird enough scenario for TOS to not even touch it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm anticipating as well, right? I'm on a different keyboard because my other one is still out of batteries, so I have to be. I'm a little bit off because the escape key is in a different spot. Proper stream team. Colonqathon. Each character of the key drastically reduces the brute force time, Blazy Knights. Yes, but I think what's going to happen though, Blazy Knights, is since you're just receiving a random character of the key with no indication as to its position in the key, I don't think that actually gives you very much, right? I mean, maybe there's something you can derive from like the structure, like the way base 64 is, like which characters can occur in what positions. You know, you can probably learn something, but I think it's probably basically impossible, which is why we'll be giving away one character of a stream key for every 1 bit. For every one bit that you give. I think it's, I don't know how long it is exactly, right? It's like maybe 32 characters or something. It's pretty long. Yeah, Basilia also has this suspicion. I'm here to boost. Welcome in Dia Diamandus. People know Dia. People better know Dia. Dia's did a big endurance stream recently. I'm proud of my friend Dia Diamandus. Please check them out. They're cool. Well, anyway, continuing on. I recently rewatched The Imitation Game about Alan Turing. That is a Alan Turing, very cool, very swag individual. We do not recommend sharing your stream key with anyone. However, yes, okay, it is allowed. Okay, so here's the Colonqathon. That's not that long in base 64, which has 64 unique characters. Yeah, I mean, like, I still think you're not giving away much. So let's consider the degenerate case where I give away 1 bit, right, of the stream key. Right, I don't think if I give 1 bit and I don't tell you the position of the bit. Welcome in Doohoo as well. It is the Colonq. We're Colonqing today. If I give away 1 bit, right, like I think that's like, and you don't know the position of the bit, I think that's basically in like, well, like other than the distribution of, like, it's almost the same as giving away like randomly, just randomly picking 1 or 0 and giving it to you. I think 1 bit is fine. It should be roughly 50-50. Yeah, and I think like as you like that's kind of like the one extreme case, but like giving away 1 digit also is like similar, right? I think you don't get much. Be careful. Anyway, I will be careful. I'm always careful. So the Colonqathon is, the idea is we give away the full stream key every hour. 32 factorial is pretty massive, even if, yes, that's fucking huge. It's a big number. So let's see here. What are we considering? Welcome in Liquid Cake 1 also, if I didn't say that. And I am Panis. So I'm missing my saying. I'm not saying correctly here. This is a disaster for me. The Colonqathon is write, add, redeem, chatter can send Discord ID. Crazy. Welcome in UX Uno as well. Do I know you? Have you changed your name? Are you someone I know who you've sent messages here before? Are you 0x raw or something? You're somebody who maybe I know who has changed their yeah, I know you. You did Mother 4. Yes. Anyway, I recognize those colors and that 0x prefix. I know you. Yeah, it's true. I do be knowing people around here. So we add a redeem. Chatter can send Discord ID. Maybe times available, or maybe it's funnier if you can just get like a time that's like 4 a.m. your time, or like in the middle, like whatever the least convenient time is for you. And then bot assigns chatters to 1 hour time slots. Bot rerolls stream key at start of, I'm not ruining my sleep for no Colonqathon, sorry. Yeah, then we'll just have empty time slots. We'll have a thing that like auto streams if there's no, so we reroll the stream key at the start of time slot, DMs to that chatter, right? And since it's just the stream key, I don't think this is like compromising my account in any way, right? Like I'm not giving away like an API key, or like it's just like you just have the key that lets you stream for 1 hour. Does the stream just get killed if you change the key while live? That is a real question, right? Because that's the behavior we would want. I am Panis, right? We would want it to like go down. I guess let's find out. Twitch change stream key while live. Can we see? Apparently not. Does anyone know this offhand? I guess we can test it, but like Just reset it live and see if it works. Yeah, maybe at the end of this stream we'll just do that. I feel like people would one volunteer to free labor like this, also aren't likely to do bad things maybe. Yes, I have faith generally in people, right? Like I think like largely people who are invested enough to do something like actually click the thing and put thing on the screen, especially in like a small zone like this, a small type zone like this, are probably likely to be nice. And if they're not nice, right, like, I mean, I guess I get banned. I don't know. This is but no, this is a fun idea. We'll keep this one in the bank for the Colonqathon, I think. I would do a great Colonq stream. Yeah. And we could like provide oh man, we could do so much with this, right? Another thing we could do, right, if this is too risky, Twitch trust falls, yes. If above too risky, right, we can do a similar thing with guest star, I think. Similar thing with guest star, right? So a thing that would be fun with guest star is we could keep a similar I don't know. So we could have like randomly displayed, like I could keep my same layout, like I'll have chat on the stream in the same way. Could the streamer be required to identify as Colonq or just Colonq affiliated? Well, that's a question we'd have to answer. I think it's most fun if you leave everything up to like the person whose time slot it is, right? But we could like, okay, so here's the slightly more structured approach, right? Here's a similar thing with guest star. So we leave the same layout here. We put like we add a thing, we add like a website that makes it so, okay, let's do this. Same layout as my usual streams. Text window, chat, model. I'd have to get an anime letters filter for my, so what we would do is we do that automatically, here's the gimmick here. Text window, we do something like this. We connected the text window to like a website, right? Make website with text box. Anything in text box appears in text window. So it'd be just like how I'm typing right now, but like you would just open, like the person who's currently streaming would just open this website, and you'd have to auth with Twitch, and it would check that you're the right person, and you know, we do all the right stuff, and you just be able to type like I'm typing right now. Chat appears as normal, and then guest star camera feed is filtered, is downscaled and filtered with ASCII effects. So what this would be is like you like every hour people sign up again, and then like I don't know what we do. Maybe this is like there's less of an advanced sign up, and it's more like just like, okay, if someone's, you can sign it, you can just request to go on, right? If no one's currently on, you get sent the appropriate guest star link or whatever the fuck, however that works. And you can come on and like you can type in the left window, and there will also be chat, and like your feed, whatever camera feed, or like your virtual camera for your VTuber model, if you're a VTuber, will appear with the ASCII effect. And then it'll kick you off after 1 hour, and then someone else can come on. I think this would also probably like be pretty pog. This would be, I think this is a less risky Colonqathon idea. So we'll consider these both. It's funnier though if we're giving the stream key away every hour though. That's a very entertaining thing, I think. Like if we're just like totally Hail Mary passing our stream key around. But yeah. And I guess I don't know how long we do this, right? I guess until it runs out of steam. Until it runs out of steam. Excellent. How are you doing, Doohoo, by the way? I saw you mentioned you're going to set up VFIO. Do we have any VFIO gamers in the chat room? I'm a VFIO gamer. I love that GPU sharing action. I think the second idea might be more. I sort of agree, Liquid Cake one. And also Twitch, nope. Yeah, welcome in X-Drop. Twitch really likes it when you Twitch probably wouldn't like it so much if I was constantly giving my stream key away to people so that they could say slurs on my channel. Welcome in X-Job. Yes, welcome in Fardingle. Twitch really likes it when you use guest star. I don't know if people know this. Here's a secret hack. There are categories that appear on the front page of Twitch, right? And like Twitch, it's difficult for people to find you on Twitch. And one of the categories that shows up all the time, like on just the front page, is like people currently using guest star, and there's always like fucking 20 people. So if you use guest star, like you're probably gonna, like, you'll get random clicks off the front page. That's a Colonq tip. That's a Colonq tip that I've never actually successfully executed on. But like, you know what I mean? Like Twitch naturally, right, is going to like, they love you. They love you if you use their misguided shitty features. Like they want you to use hype chats or whatever. They want you to use guest star. They want you to use all of this fucking dog shit. But that's just life when you're living the. Well, anyway, time to nab the key in stream and software and game dev category for the first time. Well, I mean, it's a good category. I've never not streamed in this category. I'm getting in. You get the wrong PCIe M2 adapter. I see. You're getting another delivered tomorrow, and your adventure will begin. Well, I'm excited, and it sounds like you're gonna do pass through for the M2 drive, or rather do you have an M2 like hard drive? Passing through a drive is also like the best shit ever, rather than using like a whatever virtual like a fake drive in your VM software. A certified Colonq tip. Yes, we give them the Colonq tips around here. Yes, Jeff, I will use the gimmicks. Yeah, I mean, it's so true, right? If you're like, we're kind of gimmick fans on this stream. I mean, kind of the stream is entirely gimmicks, right? We're held up by the roiling mass of gimmicks beneath us. Anyway, here's the Colonqathon, I think. What are other so giving away the stream key. I probably should figure out a way to do that. Well, let me actually, can I put something on the screen that will block shit? What if I go over here? What if I go to my other monitor? What if we do other monitor tactics? That seems appropriate. If I go here, if I go here, if I go there, and then if I go to load.el, and I hit him with the if I hit him with welcome in Tiger Pleb too. Good to see you. Thank you for the follow so much. We're currently doing we gotta do some sensitive kind of actions off screen. Senative kind of stuff. You know how it is sometimes. I hope you'll forgive me. Because I had the shuffled stream key in just a random file. And then I was like, I should probably put it in a file that is like its own file, so I don't like just leak the whole thing. Because that's kind of despite not even being worried about leaking the entire thing randomized, I don't know, Clonkheads, I don't know. How does this go sometimes? It's all fucked up. Anyway, can we do that? Yeah, we can. Excellent. Okay, back in action. Let's go over here. Yay, hello, fuck, wrong chat. What's the right chat? Genutonium. Thank you for revealing your presence here. Welcome in. And welcome in Crazy Kitty 357. Thank you for the Jets wave. Do we have any Jets gamers around here? I like Jets. I quite like Jets. Okay. Let's am I on OBS? We're on OBS. We're here. We're so back. Let's see. Are my shit's not working. Excellent. The shit's, I always forget this. This is the one I always forget. I should probably make this start automatically when I start my model. That would be ideal. Do we have those again? Are those have again? Jets FAMAS, like the CSGO gun. Exactly, yes. FAMAS style. Any FAMAS game. Welcome in Baxter as well. Baxter Crook. Baxter Crook, the Crook, by hook or by Baxter Crook, by Baxter Hook or by Baxter Crook. Yeah, okay. So we have a new thing. We have a new thing we can do. Let's do a thing. Okay. Well, first of all, Can we make a loud... Okay, well, what are we fucking doing here? Handle...
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not okay. I've never been less okay than I am right now. We have a new thing. There's a new thing that can come here. I would stay and watch, but sleep is... Welcome in, Digby Cat. Thank you. You make sure to boost, Digby Cat. I think you're close. You're there. You're tied. If you boost... Oh, you boosted. You're a booster. You're good. You're a booster. Excellent. It's neck and neck. Yeah, damn. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Let's fucking... So I added a new event on the back end that is monitor, Twitch, cheer. I have not actually tested this yet. I'm gonna have to ask Modclonk to use my... I'm gonna have to give Modclonk the funny little digits on my credit card to use bits to cheer 1 bit to me repeatedly in order to test this. So let's just do this, shall we? I mean, it looks exactly like this. I don't know why we haven't... bits is that, and we do gifted however many. Welcome in Knockgeyser as well. You're back from a nap. I hope your nap was productive. I'm back from fucking sleeping. I woke up a fucking hour ago and it was good. We've been really bad. Thank you for the cheer, Doohoo. I'm sorry, we don't have it quite yet. Well, I guess I can check on the other screen if it actually worked. Did it work? It did work. Doohoo, your cheer was recognized successfully by the thing that would be broken if one of these things were broken. A nap, you say? Yes. Right. Cheered, blah, bits, and then whatever we do after that, I mean, that's up to the gods. Okay. Do you have to install an event handler? No, these just get looked up, right? Drink. I need to drink. Yes. No cold ones today, Clonkheads. The corner store, the bodega kind of situation that I go to buy my overpriced LaCroix is no longer carries it, so I have to go further afield, and it's I didn't have time in the intermediate when I woke up in order to, the Bodega Rat. Yeah, any shout outs, any Bodega Rat fans? I love Bodega Rat. Bodega Rat was like followed me like a long time ago, really early, and then I was like, I need to check out the rat, and I was satisfied with that experience.
Do you want me to go and get...
Do you want me to go? Do you want you to do me want you go get? No.
Okay.
I think we're fine. I think we're just fine. The man is trying to keep... Exactly, you know. I need my fucking beverages, man. I don't know what's going on with this. She's cool. I agree. I like rat type streamers generally. I'm a fan of the rat type streamers. There's so many good rat type streamers lately. We have... Who do we have? I mean, there's Bodega Rat. There's also Ecto, who's also very fucking sick. Just generally, I think it takes, you know, it takes courage, right? I mean, it's kind of like it's an anti-meta pick, right? When you're in the VTuber metagame, right? It's all cats and foxes, the occasional fox, right? And that's the meta, right? It's these cute animals, these stereotypically cute animals. I want VTuber who are themed after vermin. I want VTuber. I want pest VTuber. I want rat VTuber. I want bug VTuber. I want snake VTuber. I want worm VTuber. I need this. But I like the rat. Basically, that's the conclusion, is basically that I like the rat. Roach yes, exactly. You get it, Diet Imandus, right? It's the it signals a sort of bravery that would not be you know, I don't know. Could you tapeworm VTuber? Yes. Parasite VTuber. This site is filled with rats. Yes, we have so many funny little creatures. Any mold tuber? Yeah, where are the mold tubers? The slime mold VTubers? No lobster. Yeah, that's a deep cut extra. I mean, isn't that like the lobsters are the vermin of the sea, right? Like eating a lobster would be like eating a rat in the early days of America or something like this. I don't know. I heard that somewhere a long time ago. I can't think of a single pig. Yeah, do we have any pig tubers? I mean, pig tuber, like, that's not even like I don't know. I feel like that's that's just inevitable, right? Like, I don't know. Why would anyone be a cat VTuber? Yeah, I've seen mantis VTubers. There is a very good bug. There are some good bug type VTubers. There's both like cute bugs, like there's Berry Bug, who's like a ladybug, and then there's like fucked up scary bugs. Like Vesper AWOL is a fucked up scary bug, and she's excellent. Anyway, I think people need to be bless you. People need to be experimenting with these. Juniper is also excellent. Yes, the moth.
Yes.
And and we have male type, but we have male type. There's both. I mean, male is a type, just like bug is a type, right? Like obviously for VTuber, you know how it goes. The Cliff off dinosaurs. Yeah, we need those also. I mean, I think we just really haven't. The VTuber metagame is just so undersaturated, right? We just haven't like. It's like the early days of like Melee or something when they thought like Marth was shitty because they hadn't started chain grabbing assholes yet. They hadn't experienced the Mewtwo King chain grab meta. That's a deep cut. But I think GLaDOS could be a streamer. I agree. GLaDOS, people want to fuck that robot. Like really people do. People have been saying this. Puff was mid. Yeah, Samus was like, well, anyway, this doesn't matter. Uwasa Oink is a pig tuber. Very cool. Can I shout out Uwasa Oink just so I can get the button to okay, we're shouting out Uwasa Oink just so I get the button to follow. Yeah, okay, there we go. I don't know this person, but we're doing lazy strats because I don't want to like open up a new tab and like fucking type the thing. There's a decent, yeah, we have quite a few aliens, right? Aliens are common. Alien, that's almost as common, I feel, because alien you can do anything you want, right? Alien, it's like such an open, it's an open field, right? You can just be like whatever and just be an alien. Follow everyone. Yes, I will not rest until I've clicked that little heart button on it. I mean, it's just like a like. It's like liking a tweet. I gotta go work. Hope rest of your stream goes well. Thank you, Mandis. Welcome and goodbye and good luck with your work. That's like it's like demon or angel, right? Angel's a little more constrained because it kind of implies some kind of limit on your behavior, right? Unless you're like a bad angel. I'm a bad angel. No, yeah. But demon also, it's just like you can be like whatever fucked up thing. And Mod Colonq, you're gaming at the moment. Do you have bits? Could you get like 100 bits lined up?
I'm done.
When you're done raiding? What fight is this? This is like E7S or something? I don't fucking know. See Yadaya. Snort those bits. Yeah, we're gonna be snorting some bits because I think this will work. And then what we're going to do is we just need to 8-ball. Let's do a right chat. No, this is called Twitch Say. It's called Twitch Say. And can we just do this? Can we do like a this type thing? Can we ping a user? Here's one character of my stream key. Is there a random list function? I always just get random length, right? I always just do the little nth dance. Welcome in yes, we go for the welcome in action next job. I mean, what else do you say? You say like I'm gonna have to be cool. So here's the next arc. Here's the next Colonq arc. The arc is that like I get super self-aware about saying welcome in because I say it too much, and then I start pretending to be cool. Right, this is like the next episode of Seinfeld, of this great reality TV show we call watching people on Twitch TV. Like I'm gonna go and just like start saying stuff like, yo, that's my new thing. Instead of saying welcome in, I say yo, I am Panis. Hey, yo, yeah, that's the new kind of thing. Length, can I get sup dude? Yeah. How do I get something in a is there an nth in a string? Welcome in Fruitsy Collins as well. Good to see you. Yo, yeah, sup. I don't know. Where do I go? Can I say nth one Fubar? No. How do I get a character in a string? Salutations. Salutations, good sir. The, Can I just do seek elt? Is that a thing? Is that a thing that I can do? That gives me a character. Can I convert a character to, like... If I... Is this just gonna get... Oh, you fucker. You fucker. Thank you. Thank you for the... What is that? The Song of Storms or whatever? I don't know Zelda. Okay, that's gonna print it as that. Okay, there we do C. There we do. Okay, that's how we do. Seek elt fig shuffled stream key, which I have loaded. Maybe you become self-aware about becoming a UTF-8 tuber and actually ASCII about it. Yeah, I mean, the real thing is, like, I don't know. It's I'm really insecure about you know, I'm not really ASCII art, right? I have to confess something. There's no ASCII art going on here. This is just like, ASCII art implies that the characters, I feel like ASCII art implies, this is my deepest insecurity, Colonq heads. I mean, you're gonna have to wear the gentle gloves with me, right? You're gonna have to treat me with the kid gloves. I don't fucking know what I'm trying to say with that, but the like, all I am, this is just an image with the color, the letters. It's just an image where you replace the pixels with letters. There's a little bit more stuff going on the outline, but this isn't ASCII art. This is just colored letters. It doesn't count. It doesn't count as ASCII art if the letters are colored. It's yeah, it's a disaster for me. It's because of my musical shenanigans. I found by accident those first notes. Yeah, it's so sad, bros. It's so sad. Pour one out. The whale of attachment. Does that look good on? Let me go to narrow chat. Do I have narrow chat? It does. It looks like a whale. Excellent. I love that. My chat doesn't even display actual ASCII art correctly. This is the least ASCII art thing on Twitch. This is literally the least ASCII art stream possible. You can't even have the normal Twitch ASCII art. Yeah, 3 levels below perfect. You have bits. Don't send them yet. Send them in when I say. Listen to what I say. Yes. Can we do seek length? Apparently I've learned that I should probably know more than, like, the basic things about how data structures are in eLisp, given that I write it, like, on stream all the time, but, like, I don't and I refuse. What are you fucking complaining about? Oh, we gotta give it the user. Of course. Welcome in Nessa as well. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. We're doing a-okay over here. We're hanging in there, at least, I think. Something's happening. All you have to know is list. Yes, exactly. I just want this to be like Haskell, where the default string implementation is a linked list. Okay, can you cheer? Can you cheer 1 bit?
1?
Can you cheer 1 bit? Yes. Cheer 1. Does it work? Did it work at all?
It did.
It didn't work at all. It fucking it's totally busted.
Oh. Colon stash.
Your coin stash has grown. Yeah, that's the meta. If you want to get channel points, you got to give 1 bit a month. You got to give 1 cent a month to your favorite streamer. How is event handlers handled? It should be looking it up in here. It should. Oh, it's because we're not subscribed to that. We need to reconnect. Colonq heads. Let me get 1 moment, please. We need to disconnect and reconnect. Disconnect. Connect. Does chat still work? Welcome in Just Chill _L, by the way. Okay, do I still have chat? Do we have chat access? Okay, we do. Excellent. Can you cheer another bit, Mod Colonq? Can you cheer 1 bit? We're gonna use all 100 of these by the time this is over.
I got more.
Okay, there's 1 character of my stream key. Excellent.
Oh, shit.
So now this is the new meta. We have
just 1 bit?
Yeah, well, any number of bits. But it's random. Like, even if I displayed, so I have the whole stream key just in a variable like shuffled. I think even if I display the shuffled stream key, it still doesn't reveal enough information for anyone to, like, reasonably get my stream key. I think at least. Thank you for the palette swaps, by the way. We love having those palette swaps. We love swapping.
Streamer wants
Streamer wants a streamer greed arc. A greed arc. Are we on our greed arc? Yeah. Let's pin my own message. Can I pin this? How do I pin? Manually unpinned. Yeah. There we go. Unchecked capitalism arc. We're on our greed arc, bros. We need to get we need to start reimbursing the deep costs of the costs of the LLLL Colonq stream are extremely excessive, right? You know, I mean, you don't see them. I mean, all this is behind the scenes, but I'm buying fancy little cakes coated in gold leaf. I'm buying, I mean, these are essential to the streaming experience. I don't buy yachts, but I buy yacht with the Mia Khalifa. Do I get the Mia Khalifa hair? Whatever happened? Does she stream? I know a lot of like former adult type individuals are like Twitch streamers now, which is always a bit of a moment. That's a bit of a moment. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Anyway, we need a little break. Okay, it's time for a little break. We wrote 4 lines of code. It was a sports announcer thing or whatever. That's crazy. I think, where's this? We're gonna take a medium length joke break. One moment, please. Okay, so here's a little joke for you all. We have to tell a little joke. It's a little, this is a medium length joke break, everybody. You're still traumatized? Well, I know last time we went, maybe we went like 4 or 5 minutes over time. And that was a little bit challenging for us, but I know all of you can pull through this one. So okay, here's the joke. Okay. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Okay, that's the joke. Medium length joke break over. We're done. Okay, that's it. Back to doing things. Thank you. Oh, Yolkswagon. We can share jokes. We should have a joke thing. Let's do jokes. Let's do jokes also. That seems fun. You're so funny. Thank you, I am Panis. I agree. I know how funny I am. Mari jamming. Yes, but we hit him with the Hinabo Woo Yas from time to time. We've been known to hit him with the little Hinabo Woo Ya. Let's see. Where are we going now? Let's where the fuck? What was that Rickroll on C major? I don't know. Probably. It's all on C major here, right? I think. Funny streamer on twitch.tv. Well, I don't know about that. I think who's the funniest streamer on twitch.tv? Forsen? Is this a Forsen moment? Are our fake chatters on? What fake chatters do we even have enabled? Just Dr. Colon? We should have just Forsen. I think just Forsen is the appropriate type thing. Enable fake chatters. Start fake chat transcribe. Okay, there we go. Forsen is really funny when they sit silently for hours. Yeah, I was watching Forsen, I watched Forsen a little because he was playing Dota on stream, and I it's a crazy experience. I love the angle. The Forsen angle is so good. We should have a Forsen angle toggle. Let's do that. That would be easy to do, right? Why don't more Forsen angle toggle. We can do that. We can get there. Forsen's talking too fucking why is Forsen talking all the time? This is inappropriate.
They were balled up for too long.
Because Forsen's shit is set to standard fake chatter. What is Dr. Colon's set to? It's set to 0.01. Okay. We need to reevaluate Forsen. Forsen, you need to be rerun. Forsen is talking too much. Forsen is taking over. Join on my ult because some random chat gave me a sub on Bino Bobino channel. Welcome in. I assume you're Captain. Are you Captain Bapton? Are you Captain Bapton type gamer? Thank you for coming out. Or maybe you're some other person. I'm identifying you incorrectly. Forsen, that's not what you say. You don't say that, Forsen. Thank you for the follow. Also, you're Geyser. You're CBT Captain. I see now.
Oh my god.
I saw the B in there and I was like, Bapton? Is this Bapton? Bapton, I haven't seen you in fucking decades. It's been decades. It's been since the war since I've seen you, Bapton. What the fuck? Where did you go? But no, it's CBT Captain. We love any cock and ball torture fans in the chat. Any fans?
Just ask people.
Well, I think you can. We just did. You're joking. It's the bit. It's the bit from you, from the peanut gallery. The bit. Yeah. The peanut gallery. It's how topical. The any edge buggers, any Counter-Strike edge buggers, yeah. Anyone fans of torturing their cock and balls? Forget Forsen. What about the dead mouse angle? I'm not familiar. A teacher was writing words on the chalkboard and asked her young students to come up with a sentence with the word. After a few, she wrote "fascinate" on the board, but nobody was raising their hand to share their sentence, except little Johnny. The teacher never wanted to call on him because he was always rude. She waited longer and still no one else raised their hands. She gave in and reluctantly asked Johnny for his sentence. I'm a CBT bug chaser. Yeah, we're gonna make the most disgusting stream possible, I think. I think that's the new thing. Do I need the mature tag for this? Yes. Can you talk about torturing your own penis and balls without, like, I don't know, man. It's kind of a difficult question, I think. Anyway, we have Forsen is saying too much. Forsen, you need to say less. You only type 1 or 2 emotes at a time. Let's see. Maybe that fixes it. We're the aristocrats. Yes, I agree. This isn't a very aristocratic type stream. People always are talking about cock and ball torture on twitch.tv. I mean, it's true. It's one of the favorite topics of the people. Little Johnny says, my aunt has huge breasts. She's got a big situation here. Giant ones. And she has a sweater with 10 buttons, but she can only fasten 8. Yeah, that's good. Welcome in Loofbread as well. Are you Loofbread or are you Loafbread? Loofbread. I do be seeing you though. I'm watching you watchmakering. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we need to can the joke bit. Either one works out. Well, I'm glad. Either way. Well, I hope the one I say is the one that makes you feel happiest inside. Loaf bread. Maybe I'll just say both from every time now. I'm gonna say loaf bread _. That's the new thing. That's the new bit. Man, I love Tobe's eye. Tobe's has the best. I need to sub to Tobe's. Why do I not do that? Well, this is my curse to you. Well, it's a blessing. It's a blessing in the skies. I think it's a blessing in the skies. Could constantly switch to, yeah. The problem is I wouldn't remember which one I said last. You have a founder's badge here, very based watchmaker, extremely based. Watchmakering, watchmakering knows how to. If I say so myself, watchmakering knows how to pick them. Watchmakering knows how to pick them. I think. Best emo on. I like the one where it's like Tobe's like leaning back with the hands in the air, like the one dancing emote. There's really good ones. So who has great emotes? I mean, I know there's the Genie A1 has a ton of really good ones, and NOK guy has good ones. But like among like that one right there. Welcome to Big Nasty Stank. Good to see you again. My favorite YouTube video is CBT vocoded to the U.S. National Anthem. That's just kind of the canonical version of the U.S. National Anthem, maybe in recent years. This is better. Rezul has some good ones. They're all just like cats. Yeah. These are some high quality ones over here. Bedson. I mean, that's the one who has like you can get all the ones from he has like random 7TV emotes, right? Like all the good ones. Does he have nodders? I want nodders. Like I go in chats and I constantly like, so like again, I've expressed this before. Like I'm like an emote only chatter, right? People who see me chatting, right? Like people who see me who are in the 6 channels at the same time that I am also in and who see me chatting, like blue Miku hair. There's an extra space there, I think, or something fucked up there. What's that? What's the deal with that? Can I fix that? Why does that not work? Why is literally everything broken all the time on this? Well, maybe because we wrote it all in our text editor, but like so like when I chat in a Twitch chat, chatting is hard fucking work, right? Like you have to like think of things to say, you have to try and like you can't make you have to like think of a thing to say that isn't too cringe, that's not just like that's like relatable to the chat and also to the stream. You know, it's hard fucking work to send chat messages basically. So often I'm just like defaulting to just like, oh yeah, I agree, yeah, so true, right? Hit him with the nodders, right? And these channels don't have nodders enabled, so it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to chat in your channel if you don't have nodders, right? How am I supposed to express that I'm agreeing with the sentiment that you are expressing if I cannot simply nod, right? Oh yeah, you said the thing, the streamer said the thing, yep, yeppers, nodders. It does be like that. Welcome in Vicious 987 too. It's like, I don't know, maybe we need to add nodders as so true bestie. Yes, and I can just say that in the chat, but that's just like lame. It's like if I say so true bestie, so true oomphy, and it's like someone I barely watch, it's like, yeah, Twitch users, when they have to use words, yeah, I can only communicate like I'm on the street, I'm talking to like random people who approach me. I'm at the doctor's office and I'm like, Keck W, Keck wait, force and C. Yeah, like I don't know. Like I don't know what. You don't have I don't have a personal nodders, but I have nodders 7TB, right? Like, you're always at 200% energy. Welcome in Steffi Saw. I don't know. This is like, I mean, the thing is, this is the only time that I talk, right? Like, ModClonq and I, otherwise, we just like sit next to each other silently gaming lately, right? Like ModClonq and I yesterday, like, okay, so here's my, can I share a gaming moment? I had some gamer moments this weekend, Clonkheads. I had a bit of a gaming weekend. I went fucking bananas on the gaming. What games do you play? I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3, but my gamer moment lately, the way you talk is so ADHD, like well, that's what Twitch streaming will do to you. Brixney, welcome in, welcome back, welcome whatever, by the way. It's Twitch streaming will reduce your effective IQ. Well, I don't want to say that's just me claiming that ADHD people have low IQs, which is probably not the thing that I want to be saying. But I mean, obviously some of this is affected. Brixney _, another member of the _ squad. Did you make the poggers face when you're literally cutting yourself off every 10? I mean, that's what we do around here. That's the whole thing, right? I mean, imagine sticking to a topic. But anyway, gaming. We have to unwind the stack. Do I have the unwind sound still? Is that a thing that I have? Where the fuck is it? Where is it? And you know, you saying this to me, Brixney, it's only increasing my desire to do this, right? I mean, you're like, every time someone comments on the fact that like I'm all over the place, it simply makes me stronger. It makes me want to do it more. Is this QRR? There we go. As someone with ADHD and higher IQ, yes, there's no correlation. Yes, I'm looking for what's the thing? I'm looking for a gamer. I need a high IQ gamer wife. Preferably, they need to be within 5 IQ points of my own, preferably lower. I'm going to firebomb Twitch servers. ABC will kill your SQL inject your database from Fortnite. Yeah, so true. Yes, they expect me to type out a sentence congratulating them on being able to use a language to convey meaning instead of a terse, concise, eloquent emo. It is unbearable. These are oppressive conditions, and I think I'm going to bust if I have to tolerate any more of this. Yeah, this is kind of like, I don't know. I don't think these are appropriate working conditions that we're putting our chatters through here on Twitch TV. I think we're kind of like, this is like child abuse or something. I don't know. Preferably my woman should be at least 10 years older than me. Colonq is me for real, only more. Yeah, I'm striving to be. Thank you for the follow, Brixney. I was sort of worried. We were sort of on the fence there for the Brixney follow. The poor girlfriend, whoever else is laughing in the background. Yes, we go for the laugh track. It was on the fence there. It was on the fence there for a second. We could have gone either way, but I'm glad we hooked him. I'm glad we reeled him in there. Thank you. Do it again, Leafbread. You got to do it again. It's fucking half broken, like everything. Cat type beat. We got a cat type beat. I will trust you. We'll trust. We'll open it with MPV, so hopefully it doesn't crash. There we go. We got the Quagsire action, and then I'll talk about my epic gaming story. You know I won't forget. The file needs to store the. Yeah, it's got to put it in the filing cabinet. We're cat jamming.
Okay, guys, I'm just gonna put this on repeat. Give me like, I'm not even kidding. I'm not exaggerating. Give me like.
Okay, there we go. Excellent. We got that cat type beat. Yeah. So the biblicality thing, it measures how many words in your message are in the Bible. There's a YouTube video about it. It's there. It's that funny little meme. Twitch emotions. Yes, exactly. I'm a fan. When I don't have nodders, I hit him with the Hinabo Munch. Because Hinabo Munch is kind of like the equivalent of like Hinabo Munch. I feel like the emotion that this conveys is like I'm staring slack-jawed at my television. I'm eating a TV dinner and I'm just watching the TV. I'm watching the TV and I'm eating a funny little snack. That's all I'm doing. I'm just staring, I'm watching, I'm eating. That's all it is. And so that's a good one in the absence of nodders. I'll use that one often. Bless you. Yes. Bless. Any blessers? I love VG3 for being able to huck. They're animated so fast on stream. Yes, we're only making a slight effort to animate them correctly in the model. We just take, but even that's broken, and they're extremely broken. We just run them at a static. I just picked a frame rate that worked well for the one emote that I wanted to work, and then it just goes at that frame rate. I wanted to ask if the laugh track thing was real, but the laugh track just coughed. We actually set up, there's a redeem. So the person who is coughing, the member of my team who is coughing in the background, they're managing the audio mixing right now. So I mean, they're kind of close to the microphone setup. They have a laugh track, so when they're not here, they can do any edge buggers, yeah. I was about the intern, yeah. So I was about to reading that again. Anyway, gaming moment. So what I did this weekend, Colonq heads, is I was like, it's time. So okay, as you might, do we have any Pokemon gamers around here? Any Pokemon? And does anyone love those funny little Pokemon? I love, for me, that's like the most nostalgic childhood thing, right? Pokemon gaming. You know, I was getting up to that Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire when I was a little clonk. What do people fucking say? ADHD. I can't not laugh at you. Well, I mean, the goal here, I mean, Twitch streamers, right? Like you're usually trying for you're trying to be a clown type gamer, right? It's you're striving for clown type gaming, right? Well, I don't know. I feel like on Twitch you're trying to appeal to like one of a couple of like basic human desires, right? The desire to come, the desire to laugh, the desire to like watch someone suffer, right? I don't know. Since you're a robot, do you think well, I'm not a robot. I mean, well, I'm kind of, I don't know what the fuck the lore is on this bullshit anymore. I'm horrible at chess. I'm incredibly I just haven't played very much. I played like enough like when I was little that I know the rules of chess, and I'm like, I played like some people at my former employer were big into chess, and I'm like enough that I could like win occasionally, like but I'm better on like fast time controls because I'm like not actually good at chess. I'm good at like thinking kind of fast, so like I don't know. Diggersby though, yes, I was a big Pokemon gamer until I was 12. Yeah, I mean, some people just never grow out of it. Some people just retain that sense of childlike innocence and wonder forever. And then other people, do you know what an ELO is? Well, I know what ELO is generally. I don't have an ELO. I don't think I've ever played any kind of ranked game on like live chess or anything. Speaking of chess, well, I mean, continue. Anyway, the thing I did, I was a Pokemon gamer as a child. You sound and act like you smell, but in a sexy way like Tomoko. Yeah, any boy stink enjoyers? No, any man stink enjoyers? I love Pokemon because I've been indoctrinated to the gay sex reality that not enough of us has been open. The giant justice of that sounds so true and real. Bipolar Carp 123. Will you ever enter Sebastian Yegg's chess bot? That sounds like a fun activity. Actually, writing a chess bot. It'd be fun to write a chess bot in like one page. Right? We'll limit ourselves to one page of code. That'd be fun. We could do that. I'm so fucking foul stenching. Yeah, any stench gamers. Your reading style almost matches XQC. Yeah, I know. The best, I mean, you gotta learn from the best, Brixney. You gotta learn from the breast. You have to look at what succeeds on the platform, and you have to imitate it. And what I'm gonna imitate is a French Canadian man reading things really fast and stumbling over his own words. I mean, you got to do it. And Asmongold saying just repeating the same phrase. Well, anyway, that's neither here nor there. Make a ZX81. Any man breast enjoyers? Yeah. So anyway, fuck. I got to gaming. You know, I got to a little bit of gaming, and the thing I was gaming is one of my long regrets from childhood is I had never beaten the Battle Frontier in Pokemon Emerald. Do we have any Battle Frontier gamers? Right? I don't know how niche this is, but people know Pokemon, and people know that in Pokemon there's like the little things in all of the games. Any edge buggers? Yes, exactly. Any Pomeg glitch exploiters? The Battle Frontier was amazing. Yeah. So Battle Frontier is well, it doesn't matter. People who care already know, and people who don't care don't know. It's one of your lifelong regrets as well. Yeah. So one of the things that's always kept me off of it is I don't want to fucking do IV. I don't want to, like, I wouldn't do breeding for IVs. I would do RNG manipulation, but I just don't want to spend the time to do that. Like, I don't want to spend like fucking 3 hours like trying to get my timing right so I can RNG an IV perfect Beldum or whatever so I can get the, you know, I don't want to fuck with that. So I downloaded a ROM hack that's just like a QOL patch for Emerald called Emerald Final. I'm noticing how the biblicality score does not exactly match. Yes, it does not. It is somewhat well, I mean, I think today's Christianity has just departed from the Bible so heavily, Brooksney. Maybe we just need to be learning biblical messages from the LLLL stream. It's hard enough breeding for nature. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass in Gen 3 especially because you don't have the funny little items. So like you got RNG everything, and it's a huge. So I just downloaded a ROM hack that lets you just like set IVs and set natures and shit, and has like an easy EV training cave that, like, you know, but it's otherwise mostly vanilla. And I went to fucking work, and as of the end of the weekend, I have gold. I got gold. I went for gold on 5 of the facilities. I have gold in all of them except for fucking the pyramid and the factory. You're still comparing it to the medical words? No, it's still the medical word one takes forever to load, so I know I'm loading the actual Bible. Going to quote about the Bible about fucking horses or whatever it is about, like, isn't it like it's like about like donkey penis or something? I don't know what the exact lore is. I think Game Freak's added IV points because they own stock in ROM hacks. Yeah, they want us to suffer with the GoCon product placement, maybe. Biblicality question mark, what's going on? What's happening here? Is it even still possible in post GB era Pokemon RNG manipulation? Yeah, you can Emerald is actually very easy. So this stream has deep roots in Pokemon Emerald. My first like fucking 15 streams were Pokemon Emerald, digging around the decompiled version of Pokemon Emerald. Gok on me balls. Hey, the men in our house have let their children down. Yeah, the perfect Christian sentence. So Pokemon Emerald, you can do RNG manipulation really easily because so okay, here's some deep Pokemon lore. In Generation 3 Pokemon, there are 5 Game Boy Advance games. There's Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and there's Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. And the release order was Ruby and Sapphire, and then Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then Emerald. And Emerald is like the enhanced remake of Ruby and Sapphire, right? Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald have berries that can grow in the game, right? There's real-time events that happen in those games. And in order for that to happen, there's no real-time clock in the Game Boy Advance. So there's a battery in the cartridge that powers a little clock. And Ruby and Sapphire also use that real-time clock to seed the RNG of the game at startup. So it can be kind of tricky to do RNG manipulation in those games. You have to do like a bunch of shenanigans because, like, I mean, you have this real-time clock that you can't change very easily. Fire Red and Leaf Green don't have the real-time clock or the battery, so they just seeded with like a fixed seed, I think. And Emerald also, it has the real-time clock, but they just forgot to reseed the RNG. They just used the same code from Fire Red and Leaf Green. So Emerald always has a fixed seed. Like, there's just a known seed for the RNG. So it's actually really easy to do RNG manipulation in Emerald, but it's like I don't know. There's limitations of this. The DS, it got a lot easier because you can just it's just based on the system time. So you can just change the system time on the DS, and then you can just have your little stopwatch going, and like it's a whole ass thing, Clonkheads. Anyway, welcome Gibbles64. Very appropriate talking about. I mean, who knows what if your name is sort of obliquely a Pokemon. Thank you for the sip. Fun fact. Oh, we should change the take sip thing to allow streamer to drink water. That's funnier. Because Can we do that? Can I go to the manage rewards? What's that called? How do I do that? Take sips drummer. Why is this 100 points? Why is this 100 fucking points?
No one wants you.
No one wants me to drink. Allow a streamer to drink. There we go. I just noticed that you can change the hair texture with emotes. I've never. Yes, you can change. There's also a palette system. And you can do redeems to change the full palette, and you can also change sections, both text and color individually. Like if I do a palette, like I do like tropical. Hey, it's this. Forced water injection cooling. Have you ever heard of Findustries? Yeah, Findustries is pretty fucking sick in terms of the customization options possible. He's got that whole thing. Mild. I need to go say hello. This one goes so fast. Oh my gosh. This one must be fucked up in a strange way. I have never actually spoken to Findustries, but I've been lurking over there for a while. I've been under Guantanamo Bay forced hydration. Yes, exactly, Farticle. Exactly. That's how it be sometimes. So what else are we doing today? We sort of decided we had what have we done so far? We had what's on our docket? We need the docket, or otherwise I'll get lost and I'll never be found again. How about that Gentoo install on Friday though, bros? How about that? That was actually one of my greatest victories, I think. We actually got it working. I was so happy when it worked at the end. Thank you, Finster. Thank you, Finster. We have Finch here. Thank you, Finster. Thank you, Finster. We should have Forsen, but it only uses Finster emotes. What are we saying here? My Gentoo install last week. We actually installed Gentoo, and then at the end when it was the moment of truth and we had to install xrandr right at the end, it actually appeared on the monitor. We actually managed to run in 7 hours. We actually managed to run xrandr once successfully. You installed Gentoo on your laptop about a decade ago and then never really used it. Yeah, I was sort of a heavy user for a while, and I know I still got it. We were still able to install Gentoo. Yeah, just do it one more time, Big Nasty Stank. Do it one more time. It's cache now. It's in the cache. It's in the cache. We got that mini K. Is that a 7 TV? No, it's global. We're good. We're good. I should really just go through. I should just write a script that goes through every channel that I like sub to, or like, and adds all the emotes and all the globals too. So what have we done? Monkey Madness 2. What are the best phones you recommend for what's my phone? I think I have a Google Pixel 4 maybe. Let me check the settings on this bitch. This person left me a voicemail.
Check if it's the same scam.
I don't think so. I'm getting nervous about this. I think when I pick this one up I'm going to die. Yeah, I have a Google Pixel 4a. What? No, fuck that. Fuck that. I have a Google Pixel 4a with Graphene OS installed. Welcome in, Alan, as well. How good to see you. Good to see you. The It of Alan, the other ASCII tuber on this platform. I'm glad I have a friend. All I wanted all this time was a friend, other than the Forsen bot, other than the Finster bot, and I finally found it. I got a phone and like bothered installing like a custom ROM like last year, and this seemed to be like the nicest one I could find. It's like totally de-googled basically, and so yeah, I just like looked up the phone that has this thing, and that like I just found phones that worked well with this and installed this. So that's my only custom ROM experience. Yeah. So what's on our list? So we've done Monkey Madness. We got Monkey Madness out of the way. ASCII tuber, so true. Yeah, that's me. That is me. What else? We're actually kind of a UTF-8 type tuber at the moment. Fuck. What have we done? Give away random characters of stream key. Holy shit, we did Monkey Madness 2. Yeah, it only took us like 5 minutes. It's the all-time any % world record speed run. It used to be all over custom Android ROMs, so I just don't see the need. Yeah, well, I just don't want to give Google fucking shit. I don't want to give Google shit. I want Google to, yeah, the Pixel, you can just like, they're not like locked. You don't need to like even jailbreak it, right? You can just like get root in the settings, I think, Panis, right? I think that's why it was convenient. I remember I remember the installation process was extremely smooth. We got this. We're giving away the stream key on any bit donation now. Yeah, this one's kind of sort of, I can't actually, so here's a secret. I can't actually see anything on the left side of my screen because it's currently sunset. We're entering the dusk phase of life. We're entering my twilight years, and I can't currently perceive. That is a good emote though, the swirling. Who's this from? Corey Clark Live, very cool. My carrier back then locked me into things like Bing as the default search and stuff. Yeah, that's another nice thing about having custom, you don't get any of the bloatware. I hate having the apps that you cannot uninstall. That is the worst. What else? Medium length joke break. That's done. We got there. Achieved. So what else do we have to do today? I think we're going to be doing a little bit of janitorial work. This is what we intended. The last stream when we had the short joke break, I was intending to do a bit of cleanup on the breeding system, and unfortunately, I think the joke break just went a little too long, right? We went a little bit over time on that one, and we didn't actually have any time to do any of our breeding setup. Custom Android ROMs were really fun on x86. That does sound fun. You couldn't even disable them. You're just stuck with them unless you rooted and took. Yeah, I don't know. Like, phones are just so fucked. It's. Yeah, I'm living that no Google Play services life. So I have like no notifications for anything, which is a little bit aggravating sometimes, but like, I don't know. It generally works out. I have no notifications for like Discord basically, or like apps that rely on Google Play services. Gamer anecdote. Yeah, my gamer anecdote that I was fucking.
The quest for the best Android custom ROM.
Fuck you, computer.
A topic of great importance indeed.
You better stop.
Now, when it comes to cheesy
same,
ROMs,
Zelia.
there's one that stands out like a moldy chunk of blue cheese.
We got cheesy ROMs here.
Droid. It's
Free
a ROM
Droid?
so cheesy, it'll make your device melt
why are we
with
Discording?
lactose-induced delight. Just be careful not to get too close.
Oh, yeah, I mentioned
or your
Discord
phone might
mentioned.
start
Discord
emitting a
mentioned?
pungent
Question mark.
stench of camembert.
Yeah, add that.
Enjoy.
Discord mentioned, yeah. Discord mentioned, better post the link. I have 0 notifications on my watch will buzz. Yeah, I don't like my phone also, it doesn't make noise. I mean notifications as it'll pop up on the screen if I don't have the app open. Like I do not listen to the machines. I have nothing that ever pops up anywhere ever. I hate that. Nothing buzzes, nothing vibrates, nothing makes any little noises. The only thing that makes noises on my phone is my alarm that tells me to wake up at 8 p.m. so I can stream. Which has been, I have slept until 7:30 p.m. and then be like, oh shit, it's Friday, it's time to go live, it's time to prepare. All computers must shut the hell up. Yes, I agree. Is that a to share zone thing? I like to share zone a lot. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that funny little irreverent humor. That sounded better in my head, right? I was gonna do the thing where it's like I like the thing. Sometimes you have to like the thing and also make fun of the thing, right? Like that's kind of a thing you do simultaneously, right? It's like you like a thing but you also don't even activate a remote controlled butt plug. You probably can do that pretty easily. Like, okay, so it's on my other list. This is the one list. There's another list on another computer. The like I would love to do something that's like Twitch, like, I mean, there's that API, buttplug.io, right? That lets you control assorted, basically teledildonics, right? I mean, and Emacs has a long and storied history with, do people know this? Let me find the link. Can I find the link? I want to find, I don't want to search. Let's find this. What plug? Yeah, what plug? This is, Googling this obviously did not produce good results. We got to check this. I got to sign in. We cannot actually watch this unless I sign in and confirm my age. But there's from 13 years ago, there's a video that went around tech circles called, there's an Emacs mode called deldo.el, just the teledildonics mode for Emacs. And I feel like this would be much easier to do and control assorted peripherals because there's this API, buttplug.io, that lets you, I mean, it's officially supported by Ultrakill, one of the great games of our time. So like it's, it's got some traction behind it. COVID created great advances services for virtual sex as well as VR chat. Yes, I agree. It's I agree. I have no experience with this, but it's funnier to we'll move moving on. The it'd be fun to like, I don't know how much you can do with that on Twitch though, right? Like, I don't know. It's sort of like, it would be well, we'd have to be sort of tongue-in-cheek about it, I think. Weaponized butt plugs are a constant threat to our free... Yeah, and they're at DEF CON opened your eyes. Did anyone go to DEF CON this year? That was just a few weeks ago, right? I don't think I've never been. I would like to, though. I had a bunch of coworkers who went a couple of times, and they seem to enjoy it a whole lot. And a streamer who I found out about recently also went, and I've been following them a little bit. Missed this year. Well, that is very unfortunate. I hope next year. Maybe next year. That's actually a great idea. Maybe we'll do the LLLL Colonq meetup. We'll do the meetup. We'll meet. We'll say hello to each other. We'll meet the Colonq heads. Isn't DEF CON the emerge? DEF CON is also like a computer security conference. Brixney. It's with the same name, right? I mean, it's the hacker conference. It's and there's really cool shit there. It's a really slick and exciting place. What I've seen, that's intuitive. Yes, exactly, right? I mean, naming schemes are we're well known for naming schemes in the computer world, naming shit the most abhorrent things possible. Okay, fix breeding. So this is a little project. Programmers, when they need to come up with a new name, yeah, I mean, you just pick you can two-play spot the Fed. Yes, will you plug your phone into the NSA's charging station? Wow, that's a lot. Forsen, we explicitly told you to use one emote. You know, Forsen really goes crazy around here. I don't know about this one, boys. Yeah. So speaking of randomly naming things, also, okay. So I think I'm allowed to leak this on Friday as part of the usual Friday programming, as part but not all of the Friday stream. We will be doing Colonq collab mode, first collab mode ever. We're going to be collaborating with Jake Creates Stuff. We'll be creating stuff on stream. Who is that? It's this person. You have to do it twice. If you do it, well, no, you just misspelled the emote. You don't have the emote. Well, you know the thing. Jake sure does create stuff. Yes, Jake does be creating stuff out here, and we'll be doing some stuff with Jake Creates Stuff on Friday. And what that's going to entail. Why is Jake Creates Stuff? Well, I think that's a question for Jake Creates Stuff, right? I assume, I don't know, the desire to create that lurks in the hearts of all men and all women and all whatever. How is Jake creating stuff? Yes, to hug the mountain, to envelop that mountain. Yes, it is so fucking bright. Wow, I don't usually stream now. I don't usually stream at this time now. But anyway, we'll be creating stuff together. And the thing we'll be creating is Jake Creates Stuff has some amount of musical background and also has who does Jake create stuff for? Well, in this case, you Plutonium. Jake will be creating stuff for you. And where does Jake create stuff? I mean, that's a question that is just insensitive to ask. And what does Jake create? Well, I think Jake creates stuff. What stuff does Jake create? I mean, that's what we're describing right now. We're gonna be building a thing that connects. We're gonna connect some bullshit to a MIDI piano, and then we're gonna listen to the piano. It's gonna be the sequel. This is Bells of, we're on Monkey Madness 2 today. We're on Monkey Madness 2, the fucking whatever. What's the subtitle on that? The Renegade something. The whatever. And we're gonna be on Bells of Basilia 2. We're gonna be on Basilia-Muzak 2. Because we're going to be building a thing that connects the chat over here to a MIDI piano. And we're going to do that in, like, the obvious thing would be to just, like, make it so there's a redeem so you can play the piano and listen to it, haha. I think that's not super exciting. I think we're going to do some more exciting stuff. I think we're going to be trying to measure, what's that thing, like, there's a website, like, global... There's like it's like global cohesion indicator or something. I don't know. There's like a website that it's just like a colored orb that like is supposed to indicate, like, it's like some nonsense. It's like some made up fucking thing, right? Like we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be measuring the cohesion of Twitch chat. We're gonna be measuring the harmony of Twitch chat. How harmonious is Twitch chat? And we're gonna have to see what that exactly means. But I think we're gonna be looking into something deep and subconscious about the Twitch chat situation. Welcome in Kettle TMVT, Twitch chat barbershop quartet. Yeah, we might have to pull up some people to sing along on guest. That's actually very good. Well, we should do that. We should pull up someone to sing along on guest star. That sounds fucking pog. Actually, let's add. We gotta write that. We gotta add that. Musical bit. Pull up someone on guest star to sing along. Welcome in Bad Cop. Bad Cop, would you be willing to sing? Bad Cop, you want the tokens. You want the tokens. Are you here for the free Bitcoin? You know on my Twitter I was advertising free Bitcoin to Elon Musk. I was in Elon Musk's replies advertising my free Bitcoin giveaway. So I'm glad you're here to receive your free Bitcoin. Welcome in Thief 4444. That's 4 fucking 4s. Good to see you. I don't want BTC, I just want a JSON web token. Hey, getting that JWT. Yeah. I don't know. I had to learn a little bit about that when I was like when I was trying to use Twitch auth to do Firebase auth recently for semicolon. And it really made me depressed. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hello, Thief44. How are you doing, Thief444? We're kind of planning what we're going to do today. We've done some things. We've added a feature that randomly gives away 1 character of my stream key whenever you gift. Can you cheer 1 bit, ModClonk, please? Assistant, please cheer 1 bit. I heard you liked auth, so you put auth in your auth. Yes, it seemed like a lot. It seemed like a whole lot. What does biblicality mean? Yes, there's that. The biblicality is there's that YouTube link you can see right there. Need to breed. Welcome in Prater 0 as well. Did you just get 1 character? Yeah. Every time you cheer 1 bit, you cheer any amount of bits actually, you get 1 character of my stream key. It's a random character though. They're not in order. It's very useful. We needed something to do with bits. So we need to fix breeding. That's the real issue here. We need to fix breeding. And I think so. What does fixing breeding look like? Have we written anything about this? Repopulate Japan. Yes, exactly. Settle on a color breeding. So the breeding thing, we already saw the palettes thing. This is the eugenics. This is where we get into eugenics a little bit. Can anyone change? Yes, anyone can change anything. Thief444. If you can use any emote with hairstyle, and it'll not work the first time you use it, but it will work the second time. If you do it a second time, Gibbles, it'll work. Because it has to like cache the emote, and it's broken. It's broken. I have to explain it every time, but explaining it every time is free content. And there's also redeems to do palette swaps. Yeah, just like do it again. I don't have the emote. You gotta do it a second time. Then it will work. It'll work the second time. I promise. Might fix breeding. Yes, I might do some breed fixing. I don't know. So we need to settle on a color breeding. So the breeding, like, it works because there's palettes, right? Like, for example, I can say Miku, and we can go Miku mode. We're going Miku mode a little bit. We're going Miku mode. We're going Miku style. We'd like to be able to breed palettes. This is a breeding Miku stream. There we go. We got it. Yeah, excellent. It was used briefly. There we go. We're getting it. We're changing the colors to things. We want to be able to specify 2 palettes and produce a new palette that's like a child palette of the 2. And we set up a lot of infrastructure for that. Why did my model just explode? Is it really gone? Did that really just crash? I don't know. I've never seen that before. That rarely happens.
That emote?
I think try again with that emote. Bonk was actually org mode all this time. Yeah. I was only... Oh. Well, that emote in particular,
That's so
that one
sick.
crashes the model. Thank you, Maple Winters. Whatever GIF that is, that one brings us down. We should probably be a little more robust to that, maybe. That's a bit exciting.
Gen dude.
It's
to become,
Gen.
Go in the Hall of Fame.
You go. You're in the Hall of Fame now. Your team can be in the Hall of Fame. Where's the Hall of Fame? Can we have the Hall? Let's go live debugging section. We can do a little bit of debugging on that. It's funny that is the only one we have found. Like there are ones that just don't work. That's the only one that actually breaks.
Oh yeah, bad cop.
Bad cop. You're of course in the Hall of Fame. halloffame.org. The hall crashed the stream. I'm sure there are many people who have crashed the model in the past. They're gonna be lost. Welcome in Steel Shield as well, and Nikola R. Hristov. Gen dude. Many others lost to the misty recesses of time. Well, Bad Cop crashed the whole stream.
Okay.
Bad Cop underscore. There we go. There is the Hall of Fame at the moment. Remember to date first occur. Oh yes, we need to date these. 8/22/2023. This was sometime in March 2023, I think. How did he crash the whole stream? So Brixney, this is a story. This is one of the pieces, the most critical pieces of stream lore. We learned Bad Cop's got the clip.
Oh, we gotta check your date.
Yeah, what's the date on this clip? Can we date ourselves?
It's 5 months ago.
5 months ago, it just says. That's very useful. I don't have the date anywhere on the screen. Doesn't show date. Classic. I mean, I could check it. I only streamed on Fridays, and you know, it's sometime in March though. Has the hair got stuck? Did it get stuck? Is it stuck? Did we break something? Hairstyle. No, we're good. We're good. We got those cloth bug emotes working. Yeah, so Bad Cop sent ASCII Bell characters before I was printing out non-printable characters. And the Bell character would make my terminal say, "Hello, window manager, display my window." And my window manager is single-threaded Emacs. So that quickly overwhelmed Emacs. And we had to kill the stream because Emacs also is the parent of OBS. Yeah, it's probably just caching the first. Yeah, it might just be doing the. Who knows? Who knows? Might just be doing the thing that it does. The fucking broken ass bullshit that it does all the time. Control characters back at it. Yeah. I mean, so then I had to go. At multiple levels, we filtered out all non-printing characters, and then it was just like it can get fucked up with Unicode. That just makes it look weird though. And because you can change the letters, right? You can change like if I do palette swap eyes, right? And I say blue hi Brixney underscore, right? You can see they have changed, right? They have evolved to whatever. And you can change this is arbitrary Unicode text, right? We can change it to also if I just do palette swap eyes, I don't fucking know. What's an emoji? Freezing. You can see, yes, holy Unicode support. And sometimes the Unicode support causes, hey, is it Friday today? Well, it's always Friday around here. It's always Friday. It's always happy hour. Welcome in Infernoid. Yeah, we're doing this is the Tuesday sesh. This is the sesh on Tuesday. We keep it seshed up on Tuesdays, typically. Well, not typically, but lately.
Bad Cop sent the,
Me when the
real date.
that the when
Me when the
that the
But it was
when
April.
that
It was
when
April Fool's
the
Day.
when with
Excellent.
the fuck it.
Wonderful.
You get the idea, don't you?
Also,
You
there's an
do
email
right?
of your
Please tell me you
profile.
understand.
Oh, we got Tony Soprano. I love Tony so much. I've said this on stream before. This was 4/01/2023. Well, thank you so much for the resub. Also, Zest System 1, very much appreciated. Yeah, there we go. There's how it fucks up. You got huge eye mode. I think I've said it before, but I only relate to Tony Soprano. I just want to be a big Italian man. I just want to be the Italian stallion, basically. We're going huge eye mode. Yeah, we're going big. I'm reading the same messages over and over again. We're going huge eye mode. I'm thinking we're going huge eye mode. Bless you.
Thank you.
Cylon mode. Yeah, how's it going, Praetor Zero? Praetor Zero has been doing some cool devin. Doing a little bit of devin. You're building a browser engine, right, Praetor Zero? That's the idea. That's the lore here, Praetor Zero. Shut up, Critter Zero. I saw the biblicality bill. You are an amazing developer. Thank you, Brom. I don't know if I'm an amazing developer or not. I think we're kind of a fucked situation. Like, I don't know. I couldn't fucking, I don't know. Maybe we'll do, what do we do? Like, I don't know. I just want to do something other than just fucking leak codes. Does the browser support marquee? Well, I mean, it might. Maybe it does. If you open a PR, I'll review it. The best answer. Looks like an easy bug fix. Just change the width. So the issue is, well, I could change the width. So what am I actually doing right now to detect the width? We got a big. What is this? Is this the Pope? Is this Vladimir Putin based? Very nice. Amazing developer. I mean, amazing person. I appreciate that. I think you're an amazing person too. It's Putin. Very cool. Very cool. Let's do where are we going? Where do I actually check the width of things? Is that in here? Is this you? Is this over here? Is that in framebuffer.rs? Where the fuck is it? Where do I check if it's wide? Where do I check if it's wide? In render ASCII, I check something. Maybe I check if it's wide or here. Yeah, I'm just using these. Well, thank you for the lurk, Kuramaru Onisan, as well. Girth check. Yes, I think I know why it crashed. Maybe have you analyzed that image? Yes, this one will get fucked. I'm just using this Rust crate emojis that just lets you get emojis, and all I'm doing is just checking if it's emoji. It has a length of 0 seconds. Well, that's fucked up. Oh yeah, so I'm probably just like, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I can think of several reasons why that would do it. We'll check on that in a minute and rebuild this shit. So I'm just checking if it's emoji with this whatever this crate is, and then if it is an emoji, we just don't draw it. Yeah, maybe if all of it is Chinese, it will fix. If all of it's Chinese and I make the thing really wide, if I go really wide mode, like let me save this first. If I go really wide, you can sort of, yeah, there we are. Go back, Chinese mode, please. Thank you for the frog, the jam though. Where's Chinese? I need that. I need to become that. Let me change the, was this hair? I'll do it. Here we go. We're so back. Yes, this is the ideal. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. The width, he's so fucking wide, bros. Oh my gosh, he's so wide. Yeah. That's what you say when he's so wide. Can I just do this now? Yeah, we're popping back. We're popping back. Such a large head. Yeah. Any head. Just check if the character is in any of the 81 different Chinese Unicode blocks. Yeah, we could. I'm sure there's something. So ModClonq is currently holding up. Can you hold it up again, ModClonq? ModClonq is trying to. Very nice, thank you. I'm gonna talk over Super Idol. ModClonq is surreptitiously holding up a note, and the note ModClonq is holding up says, "How long stream? I'm starving, Lamau," in cursive. Writing the Lamau in cursive really hits. Yeah. That hits. Lamau cursive hits. Anyway, we're why did that break? Why did that? Oh, because that's it doesn't, the hairstyle thing, you gotta go through the normal channels for that, Blazing Knights. You gotta do palette swap hair and then do there we go. We got there. The for Unicode. There's 20 different ways to do 10 different things on this channel, and it doesn't really make any sense. And we need to consolidate a little bit, which I think is what we're going to be doing today. Where's Subway Surfers? The Subway Surfers was a little. We should have NetHack gameplay. If you know, on that one, Kuramaru, you need to do the other way. That one you need to do the other way. That one you need to do with exclamation point hairstyle, and then it will work. You need to do Unicode emotes with the redeems and Twitch emotes with exclamation point hairstyle. That's how it is. That is the way that it is. Incoming Uber Eats mukbang stream, yeah.
That's
so
what
true.
I was asking about.
You want to order food. You don't want to cook.
No.
You don't want to cook.
There's too many dirty
I'm not
dishes.
going to cook.
Stream doesn't want to hear me.
Yeah, we've lived. We don't want to. We cannot wash the metal bowl. Yeah, it's kind of a complex system. It would all be redeems by PolarCarp123, but we had to add the fucking command because Twitch doesn't give you Twitch doesn't fucking give you the shit. It doesn't give you the shit. It doesn't tell you like where emotes are in. Do you live in a studio? I live in a 1-bedroom apartment, bad cop. It's we're in that 1-bedroom. We do not have. You're such a lovely couple. Thank you so much. Yes, Yontra works. Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, this one looks sick. Actually, this one's a good one. The okay, let's. We're gonna order food.
What do you want?
What do you want? We're gonna order. Can afford a 1-bedroom? Yeah. I'm leaving here soon because I left my job. It's too fucking expensive. I don't want to say how expensive it is because I don't want to. 1-bedroom west facing window. We're closing in. Yeah. I don't want to say how. Man, ModClonk desperately wanted to post pictures of the banana muffins the other day, and like I was like, they're gonna like. You don't know how people can.
Might have the same muffin tray as us.
You don't. Yeah, you don't. I'm not about that posting pictures lifestyle. That's a little too scary for me. That's a little too scary for me. No, I'm OPSEC is king. Yeah, I'm being triangulated right now. But no, I can also reveal the rent prices. I'll reveal the rent, which will dox it even more. I'm in a major United States East Coast urban area, and the rent is too fucking high. I have a 1-bedroom, and the rent is a number greater than $2,000 a month, and that's not sustainable on my current $0 a month income. So we're about to bail on that situation. Yes, pure agony. It was tolerable on my previous income, but it is not right now. So we're gonna be bailing out on that in the next little while. Sounds like a USian rent situation. Yeah, if in this fucking tiny box. We got 3 prompts. Get the GeoGuessr, man. Yes. Call Rainbow. I know places that look like prison cells that cost more than houses. Yeah, it's we're a little better off than that. But yeah, ModClonk, just order whatever food you want.
Anything?
Yeah, order the food that I want. Go pick whatever you want and then order something that I would want. Read my mind and order what I would want.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's what I like to hear. That's what we like to hear. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's a coastal rent situation. Yes, the coast situation is poor, and I'm not necessarily here by choice, but we'll see. We'll figure out what that means in the future. I have some relatives in Texas. Actually, I have a relative who is very much deep in Texas in a very unconventional housing situation. I'm moving to Michigan to buy a massive 10-acre place with a 2-story house for $300K. Honestly, it's kind of comparable. We're trying to buy some land. We were going to build a house, but then I just decided that I was going to fucking die if I kept working the job that I was working. So it might be on hold a little bit, but Meta is living. That's the current plan, Panis. We're going from the place I am now to the middle of nowhere, USA.
The middle of an urban.
The middle of
too.
We're going from there to here. I'm looking to move away to the East Coast because also paying more than $2K for an apartment. My condolences, Doohoo. My condolences. Can we build a streamer house? I would totally do a streamer house. Like, I mean, we can go anywhere. I am down to go anywhere. So if you have, if literally anyone that I've talked to once, if I've talked to you once in Twitch chat, let's live together. Why are you spinning it? There's a redeem, Thief444. There's a redeem to start to spin and also to stop spinning. You can stop and also to reverse the direction of the spinning. Let's go looking at land going full Uncle Ted. Yeah, that's also a good idea, I think, honestly. All I need is internet. It's I'm unironically in. Yeah, well, I mean, contact my people. Have your people contact my people, Bad Cop. We'll
My DMs are.
Yeah, my DMs are open. Get a 10-bedroom house and stuff. I mean, it's kind of the dream. It's I don't know. We could honestly, I don't hate, as long as I have like a bedroom, as long as I'm not in like a hostel type living situation, as long as there's a bedroom and ideally a bathroom, I'm good. I'm good. VTuber Ranch, yeah. I've wasted all my channel points for the streamer LLLL Colonq on Twitch. How do I gain? You have to give 1 bit a month, Plutonium. You have to give 1 bit. Hostile or hostile? Yeah, ideally neither.
Channel points.
Imagine the smell.
My condolences. LCOLONQ. But I'm afraid I can't help you game the system. Channel points are earned organically by watching streams and participating in chat.
You gotta listen to the bot.
So,
you're hearing me talking normally, but you don't hear the
up,
stream audio.
Engaging. And
you don't
maybe,
hear all the other people.
Just maybe, pray to the RNG gods for some extra luck. But hey, at
This is
least
so
you got
fucking
that
long.
sweet sense of pride and
At
accomplishment.
least you got that sweet pride and
right?
accomplishment. I love having pride and accomplishment for the amount of channel points that I have. It's the best. It's the fucking best. I love gamified systems, bros, so fucking much. Sir, you don't have to worry about money. All you need to be thankful is for existence God has granted us. You will become a laser of celestial energy and collide with the next life. I'm trying to collide with the next life as fast as possible right now, to be honest with you. Light speed to the next life. You may become rich then. I feel that. Yeah.
Do not do this.
I mean, I'm pretty fucking fortunate. Thank you for the sub, the gift sub, to Panis. I really appreciate that. That is really kind of you. The way better than the artificial intelligence. We're reversing back and forth here. We're going Magnus mode out here. The robot is a nerd. The robot's a fucking bitch. The homegrown organic. Well, I'm reading the same messages again. What am I saying here? What am I talking about? Anyway, it's we're here. We're here. This is broken for this reason. That's so fucking loud. It's so good. Giving subs for the points. I see. Yeah, cheer the 1-bit. Get the point. There's the one character in my stream key. That's probably the first character because the stream key always starts with live underscore or something, right? It's I'm giving that knowledge. This is so much. I love it. Welcome to Olga Okami too. We're going back and forth. Do I need to turn the audio down? I think it's funnier if it's really loud. Right? Loud equals funny. I learned that. We're gonna reduce it a little bit. We're gonna turn. There we go. That's at least live 1E. Yeah. We got there. We got there. We're reversing. It's so much, bros. It's so much, bros. I reduced the volume for you, but it doesn't decrease in my ears because I'm listening. Like I just decreased the audio mixer in OBS, so it's still. It's so loud for me. It's so loud for me. Oh my god. This is such a good. Four ghost kitchens? You probably don't. You're leaking information. The whole stream key is super idle. Yeah. We're going here. We're going back and forth. This is disastrous for me personally. Controlled violence, no funny. How are you doing, Olga? How's life? How are you? I live in the ghost kitchen. Aren't using MPV. It has a volume option. Yeah, we could do that, I guess. We should probably be able to set. We should be able to set. Maybe we fix that right now. Like, it's not like we're doing anything else, right? How loud is it? Can I listen to my own stream? Do I have ears? Okay, it's not that loud on the stream. It's just loud for me. You can rest easy in the knowledge that you can totally deafen me. Can someone automate? Yeah, can someone bring up the redeem bot and redeem that every 5 seconds for the next 6 hours? Yeah, someone bought that, please. Oh yeah, I was talking about funny names for software too. This was a thing in relation to the collab with Jay Creates stuff. The we're going save him mode. Any save himmers? They're always talking about saving him, but they never talk about saving her. Save him or them. We got various pronoun layouts here. The pronoun meta is shifting. It's shifting and swirling. The who is. People know. I don't. This is the stream where I just shout out people I don't know. What about Save Me? Shout out Save Him. Save Him I found recently. Save Him seems fucking cool as shit. Has the vibes, and this palette is reminding me of Save Him. Much better. At least not a fever blanket burrito anymore. I'm glad. Oh, I'm so sorry you're feeling sick, Olga Okami. I'm glad you're feeling good. How am I? How's Mod Colonq? We're feeling well. We're currently trying to order food and also trying to do a stream at the same time. It's kind of a magical experience. I'm enjoying my Tuesday a whole lot. I've been gaming. I've been deving here. I don't know. Something's going on. They always talk about who to save, but not how we're saving them. God save us. Yes, agreed. Agreed on all counts. Have I said hello, Crazy Kitty? Yo, you've been here the whole time, Crazy Kitty 357. I know you. I recognize those letters. I'm good at. I don't know about anything, but I know about recognizing. I saw them very recently too. They are a polite person. They're good. Yeah, they're it's a cool stream. I don't know about polite. I guess they have a similar level of. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for the Prime sub as well, Prater Zero. That is very appreciated. Love the primes. Appreciate the primes. Yeah, let's consider the soundboard. We should make it so there's a volume option. Do we know how the volume option works for MPV? Can we read the man page? Man, give me men. I love men. volume. Can we see 0 means silence, 100 means no volume reduction or amplification, presumably more than 100 means amp it up. So we should make it so there's a volume for all of these fuckers. Like so, man, woman. Yeah, there is a mode in Emacs called woman for reading the thing, right? Like for reading man pages. There's 2 different man page modes in Emacs. Fun Emacs tip. Make it 500. What should I make 500? The spinning? So people stop doing the reverse polarity. Where are my idiots at? Welcome in. Oh, the volume. We should just make it 500. Yeah, make it deafening. Okay, we should just add optional volume. If volume is specified, use it. Smiley face. Our doc strings have really increased. What is a woman? A miserable pile of secrets, Steffi saw. It's a miserable pile of secrets, just like a man, I think. I think personally that's what's going on. This is document unused argument. You're telling me I don't use this argument? The okay.
Featherless biped.
A featherless biped, yes. The let's fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck.
Yeah, let's fuck. Do I just need to I hate converting things to strings, bros. I hate converting between strings and other things. It's so we need to Zhaozhang Hao Zhongwo Zhenjai Woyo Bing Chilling Wahan Xinwen Bing Chilling redeem. I think we might need that actually. Can we just do a redeem where I'm forced to stop the stream until I learn fluent Mandarin and then come back and do the rest of the stream in fluent Mandarin? I think that's sort of, let's make that, women aren't real, they're in fact federal agents. That's a take. Whoa, we're getting takes. We're getting takes. I'm taking. Well, I don't know how to respond to things. You might have learned that I'm actually an NPC streamer, right? I don't have an internal monologue. I can't visualize things. You have a bug in your software forever. We live in harmony with the bugs. We're actually like, what's the religion where they like sweep paths in front of them, like Jainism? Like we're sweeping paths in front of us we don't harm the bugs. I would never kill a bug. I will never kill a bug, and it's funnier when it breaks. Also, let's add a new custom reward. Let's add a reward. It costs curling, I think. Excellent. Yeah, this costs 1 million channel points. We're adding a reward. It costs 1 million channel points. And the reward name is Stop Stream and Learn Mandarin, and finish. I will stop the stream and learn fluent Chinese, and then come back and finish the stream. That's going to be the top tier reward. It's 1 million channel points. Excellent. Okay, we got that now. Got there. Bugs are the ghost in the machine. Might want volume 1. Yeah, we definitely want that. That is the thing that we want, because it's going to be nil a lot of the time because it's optional. That is the thing that we intended to do, but then we did not do because I talk. Did you order food? Are you still looking at food to order? You ordered food?
Oh,
You're looking at food. I will eat sushi with you. That seems like a convenient thing. Bugs were literal bugs. Yes, I know that. There's like a moth stuck in the, yeah, that's a good old tale. Okay, can we play a sound effect? Welcome in the new oh whoa as well. Good to see you. This is a good reaction type moment here. Reaction type beat. Can we do soundboard, play clip, reverse? Let's increase the audio again so you can all hear how deafeningly loud it is. Hinabo live, yeah, so true. Do you need an equals in the param? In what param? Oh, maybe we do. Maybe we do. I mean, I didn't put a space anyway, so I'm already so fucked up. Oh, and this should maybe be one. If there's an equals, it's got to be one thing. It's gonna be one little volume equals. It's got to be that type beat. Make it harder to bot channel redeems if my script isn't working. I don't know. I'll have to investigate that. The play clip. Is this just called reverse polarity? How does it sound normally? Maybe it's not called that, clearly. Soundboard clips, reverse. It is called reverse polarity. Why does this not fucking work? Oh, it's reverse polarity. I gotta give the MP3. You know I hit him with the MP3. There we go. And if I give this 50, it's quieter. It's so much quieter. You see, we now have volume controls, gamers. We got those volume controls. Let's now just make it so reverse polarity has less volumes. I think I'm just hard coding this shit everywhere. Where is fig.el? Reverse polarity. Let's just make it so it's 75. That's probably better with our audio balancing. Let's test some other shit. Where is Super Idol? Can I play Super Idol? How loud is this? Okay, that seems like it's appropriately loud. It's in the yellow, it's in the orange zone. So next is doing the chat. Yes, if you can find an escape, if you can escape your message, if you can do an escape from your message and make it talk, make it run Lisp code, that's the code that you want it to run. I'm trying kind of, well, I'm sure there are vulnerabilities. I'm doing some things to avoid them, but at least I don't know. Basically, if you can find one, it'll be your lucky day. You've won the gachapon if you find the funny little string that you can use to run arbitrary code on my computer. Let's do reverse polarity. Let's also, can I fix my fucking hair yet? Can we become not Chinese? Okay, good. Let's do where is reverse? There. Is that super loud? That's kind of quieter again, right? I think we're good. Yeah, it's at the bottom of the zone. You're telling me I need to pick sushi to order.
Yes.
Okay, you could just fix the I could just fix it, Brixie, but I don't. Well, we could fix it. I don't know how I'm gonna fix it though. I guess we could just check all of the 81 different things that, well, I don't know. I'm sure there's something we can do to check if a character is a wide character, but I think it's also, and I think I'm declaring that this is not a bug but a feature. Does anyone have a zero width space? Can someone change the hair to a zero width space so we can show off that funny feature? What sushi do I get, chat? What expensive fish do I waste my money on? How do I waste my money?
I'm paying.
You're paying? Yeah. This is ModClonk's treat? Yeah. This is a ModClonk's treat moment. You're too lazy to calculate that? Yeah. Take 8,400 hours for, yeah. So the real thing with channel points is you get so many from clicking the button, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. We're in zero with space mode. Excellent. Here's where we are. This is ideal, right? This is the ideal streamer performance. Thank you. What do I fucking want here? What do I even eat? What do I eat? I'm just, who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows, basically? I'm just getting like sashimi or something.
Get whatever you want.
Get whatever I want. Okay, we're getting that. That'll be easy. I'll pay you back.
No.
I'll pay you back.
Did you get one thing?
I got one thing. We're getting the sushi, dude. We're getting sush'd up. Wow. Yeah. I'm sure this discussion of what I'm going to eat for dinner is thrilling for all of you. It's I'm sure it's peak Twitch TV content. But I mean that's kind of what we've signed up for at this point. We've all decided to go down this dark road together. The dark road of an of a lifestyle reaction type streamer. I'm kind of a react streamer. Welcome Vagabondage too. Get some goddamn fatty tuna. I just got the chef picks 9-piece nigiri set, I think. So like we're gonna see how that goes. I don't know. We'll evaluate that. You got crunchy. No, I don't put anything. How are you doing, Vagabondage? How's life over there? How's life in the Vagabondage type ecosystem? I hope it's going well. You've been around for a while. I remember your follow. I actually don't remember your follow. I just clicked your name and saw that you followed in the past. That's a tip. That's a streamer tip. Fuck. Okay, we got the volume. The volume on reverse polarity is a little more tolerable. There should be a sound on bits and subs because I don't get notified of those very easily. What's a good? We have the gift sub sound, the monster kill sound, but we don't have a good thing for like subs and resubs right now. Where's our events? Thank you for the sub vagabondage. Also, I really appreciate that. That is too kind of you. The Prime subs are big appreciated. They're gonna fund me ordering Uber Eats. They're gonna fund my Uber Eats, my too expensive Uber Eats order. Very appreciated. We need to do the inverse subathon. I feel too bad receiving money for this. We should plot that out too. We have the Colonqathon. Let's go back. Okay. It is too kind. I shall revoke it. Yes, please. Everyone unsub. Everyone reverse your sub. Go and do those funny little subscription settings and unsubscribe. Let's go. Where's our doc? We need to add this to the docket. Docket.org. A thing that we will do is sound alerts for subs and bits. We need to find. Well, this is mostly find appropriate sound. We can do something lame like a last hit sound from League or Dota or something, but like that's fucking shitty. We need to do something appropriately dumb. What we need to evaluate though is the Colonqathon. Okay, so we need multiple. I'm gonna be doing a subathon soon, right? But the goal of the geometry-coin sound actually pretty pog. The goal is 1 duck quack. Yeah, we should add a list. Add a list of that. Let's do moneysounds.org. Let's see here. Geometry coin 1 duck quack. I have sound bites of the Halo announcer saying funny things. That's awesome. Doesn't he do, or like an imitator do like cameo appearances or something? Him. It is him. Wow. Dota last hit. Okay. So here's my repository of. We're gonna mouse over here. We're gonna drag this. We'll drag that down. FL Studio rendering finish. Then you can commission him. That sounds actually excellent. We need that for our like next radio bumper. Welcoming Calamity. Good to see you. Hope you're having a nice little day. Hope you're having a nice little day. A nice little Tuesday evening for me. Tuesday, Wednesday, other times for other people in other zones. Make sure to let your Uber Eats delivery guy say hello to the stream or else. Well, we do. I have a condition that prevents me from talking to people. I will not talk to the person. I just have them leave it at the door, and I go get it. I go get that thing. Okay. So I want to do it. So the lore behind this is that pretty soon, sometime this summer, probably next month, maybe this is a early, what is it? It's already the end of August. That's so fucked, bros. It's already the end of August. At the beginning of or mid-September or something, I don't know. I'm certainly not doing it in the immediate future because my fucking Oshi Hinabobina subathon is happening, and I'm not fucking streaming over that. I'm gonna do a long type stream. This is ideas for long type stream. Summer just started, it can't be over. Yes, the lament of every school child. Lisp user. Yes, we're going Lisp user. We got that. What do you call that? Kebab case? Something like this, right? All the words are on a skewer. Okay, we're gonna do a long type stream. And the goal of the long type stream is it's going to be normally these are to raise money. This is okay. I am not a hater. I'm not a hater. I don't care. I mean, you gotta live. You gotta pay to live. You gotta pay to play sometimes, right? That's just the life. We want to make no money, right? I think it's funnier. And I will feel much funnier with the whole thing if we are at net zero. The goal is net zero, regardless of what we do. So, okay, first off, we can have both ideas for what to do. Another bug to fix. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many things that are broken. It's well, what is broken this time? Is this just the I think the statues are working quite well. They're in my eyebrows and the hair highlights appropriately. It didn't even work. You're broke now. The arrow didn't work. Why did it not fucking work? Or the arrow text is broken. Are all the redeems broken at the moment? If I spin, did the redeem machine crash? Did I spin? Okay, no. Just the arrow text didn't work. Let's do it. It just said that. Yeah, there's some kind of encoding issue there. We'll debug it. Maybe we fix that today. That seems like an easy thing to maybe fix. Let's add that. Let's add that. I'm so glad we just have a day to like fix things where I don't have some grand adventure dreamed up. Fix arrow encoding issue. Yeah. That's bug. Maybe you can find the bug outside as you touch grass. Never. I don't think I really need to touch some grass, honestly. I got sick and I didn't leave my 500 square foot tiny little apartment for literally 2 weeks. Like I did not go outside once, and that was, or like even leave this one area, and that was I'm a little stir crazy about that. Oh, is it quote? Oh yeah, there's probably something really fucked up about this, isn't there? There's probably something really fucked up about this. I'm probably not. I try to to avoid how do you call it? Like cross-site scripting, basically the equivalent. Or avoid injections, basically. I try and just like base 64 all user text, right? Any user input text is always like base 64'd, and then before it gets sent over anything, which is usually pretty, but I probably forgot to do that somewhere, and that is causing an issue. Yeah, living the dream. Okay, so the goal is net zero. So for ideas for what to do, ideas for schemes, right? So what's the subathon scheme? Sick eye? Yeah, we're going sick eye mode. So what's the scheme for the subathon? So we Unicode it? Potentially. Reverse subathon. I give money away. Yeah, SICP speedrun in Scheme. I mean, that's kind of an easy. It'd be more interesting to do an SIC speedrun in some language that isn't so like. I mean, SICP is a Scheme book, right? It'd be interesting to do it in a language that is like SICP speedrun in C. That'd be fun. I mean, you could do it. Well, you'd be implementing like a half-assed scheme for a lot of the stuff, but like it'd be a cool thing. Reverse subathon, I give money away. So how would this actually work, right? So the normal subathon scheme is people give money and the stream goes longer. It could be I give money away, I pay to make the stream go shorter, but like I don't know. I feel like that just degenerates into the case where I pay nothing and the stream goes forever, right? Like what? Because I mean, in order to make it go shorter, there has to be like a maximum time, right? It has to be counting down in order, because if it's just infinite, right? Like there's no, you can't really like deduct time from that. I fake pay, right? Like how would I do it? How would I pay chat most effective? How can I give money to chat most effectively? Like that's the question, right? You all have to. You all have to post your bank routing information. WoW Gold, yeah, we can do WoW Gold. Gifts, yeah, gift subs are a natural way, right? Sending gift subs to myself and also to other channels.
TF2 hats.
Yeah, TF2. We could do TF2 hats. I'll get that ready for you. Yeah. Get your bank information ready for the Colonqathon. Make sure you have those numbers at the ready. You're gonna have to DM me. How does that one work correctly? I don't know. I don't know. Welcome in Mimayu as well. How about a sacrifice? We could do a sacrifice. Well, we could do blood subathon. I cut off my own fingers to shorten stream. That's probably a bad one. I don't think that one probably works on Twitch. That's probably more for other kind of websites. But the I don't know. This would be an interesting one. Hi, I broke this again. Yeah, so it goes. Mildly TOS, probably. I kill Mr. Beast's lengthened stream. That's a Bumble exclusive. Bumble is very accepting of death games type content, right? I saw a thing on Twitter, I think. There was someone posting an article about like how different would chess would be. Like, so like interesting rules for games, interesting game mechanics, and like pain or bodily mutilation being one. This is probably getting way over the line of what I should probably be discussing on stream. But it was an interesting little hypothetical. Like, it's kind of like how different would chess be if you could take back if in regulated like ELO, you know, official FIDE chess games or whatever the fuck it is, you could take back one move by cutting off one finger, right? How would that change chess? How would that warp chess? How would that change the metagame surrounding chess? These are deep questions anyway. It doesn't matter though. I give money away in the form of gift subs / bits to other streamers. Agent Orange buff. Yeah, we could really exploit this. So maybe we actually put these into sections. Let's put these into little section type gamers. It probably wouldn't, because high level players are determined by comment. Yes, but like, I don't know. I think like if an option exists, right? Maybe the cost is just too great. But like, it's just another tool. Like, you could like fake things out. I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting to think about. Japanese mob chess already has that. And you cut off the. Isn't that like the Yakuza thing? They cut off like the tip of like, grandmasters don't make one move mistakes. Yeah. I wonder what if you can undo an opponent's move and make it so they can't make the same move again. Maybe that's the formulation of the thing. Maybe that's, I don't know. Maybe that's more interesting little technique. It would trick new players to cutting off their fingers. Yeah, probably. Also, it's probably just not worth it, right? If I was like a pro chess player, I'd be like, fuck this, bro. I'm not doing this. They just make the rule. Yeah. It's just a hazing ritual. All new you can recognize any chess player because they're missing one pinky, and only one pinky, because they realize it's not worthwhile. I realized the other day Japan has shogi. That's their own version of shogi. Is very cool. I got very interested in like learning about shogi because there's this cool anime or manga originally. I read the manga, and then the anime came out, and we watched some of that together recently. It's called March Comes In Like a Lion, and it's very, very depressing, but it's cool. It's kind of heartwarming too. I don't know. So how does this work? So what we would do is so there's two versions of this. Two versions. Normal mode and twisted psychological gamified mode, right? So in what we would do is we'd have some other metric. So we'd have something other than gifting subs that increases the other than gifting money that increases the. Well, so here's what we do. Giving me money increases the stream time as normal, right? So just a normal subathon thing, right? Like giving a donation of a bit or a sub. Oh, it's funny that the hairstyle works with the letters changed. I didn't think that actually worked, but I guess I set it up so that it does. So that's actually awesome. We can it does the thing. Nice opinion, but I've hidden a pipe bomb in your mailbox and a landmine under your carpet. Yeah. Shoji's pretty cool. I started learning, but I can't make time to sit down on the reg and know when to play. Yeah, well, maybe we should do a shogi stream. That sounds kind of exciting. We could maybe learn a little something about it. I don't know how engaging that is, but like it could be a fun time maybe. Okay. So normal subathon rules apply. And then every X hours I spin a wheel in Emacs, of course, to randomly gift subs to another streamer. In normal mode, wheel is pre-populated and can be extended with redeems or something, right? In twisted mode, wheel is populated by whoever raids me. So this is the real sick idea, right? So giving me money increases the stream time. Every amount of stream time that passes, I give away all of the money that I made to reach that stream time in the form of gift subs to another random streamer. And maybe we gift sub to the Colonq heads. Maybe it's gift subs. Maybe I write a bot that gift subs individually to like people who are here. Subs are gifted to Colonq heads. Yeah, if you do it a second time, it'll work. So I think like, does this make sense? Right. So say someone gives 5 subs, which makes me go for an hour, for example, right? And then I gift 5 subs or like 2.5 subs or whatever, you know, whatever you know, I get like half the money. I'll compute it so it goes to exactly net 0. So after an hour or whatever amount of time we decide, every hour, every 2 hours or something, we take all the money that it took to produce that hour or produce that period and gift it elsewhere to Colonq heads in another channel, and the channels will be determined by some I don't know. This would be good, I think. This is a good thing that I think probably nobody has done. Yeah. Asking just because you use Emacs. I sometimes get debugger entered list error void variable w eval wt whenever I save a file with evil mode. Do you know some way to fix it or just suppress backtrace? That is very interesting. Also, welcome in HS Novel. You can definitely suppress it. If a debugger window is popping up, you can probably use toggle. There's these commands. Let's go to ILM. There's toggle debug on error and toggle debug on quit. And it's probably, if you toggle debug on error, you probably won't have the pop-up at least. I don't know why that's happening. Maybe it's probably happening because you don't have something loaded. I would like reinstall Evil maybe. Or make sure you're on the latest version of Evil and that you're like loading it in like a way that like is sensible. I think that Ghost Colonq should get the hammer on you, like Queequeg from Moby Dick. And if you want to cut time on the stream, yeah, I think so. I think we need to get hammering. Okay, so like, what are other subathon schemes? Thank you. Welcome in Very Based. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Zune fan. I tried refreshing too many times. It seems no help. Probably gonna suppress the warning. Thanks. Well, I'm glad to be at least a little bit helpful. I don't know. I'd have to look in more detail. If you want help, we do have a Discord. You can join the Discord, and we talk about Emacs there quite a lot. If you wanna hang out. But yeah, welcome in Zune fan. Are you enjoying the new Toho game? Anyone playing the new Toho? That's a thing that happened, right? It's like Toho 19. What are you programming currently? So today, HS Novel, the idea is, well, we've added a few things today. We've built some stuff for stream. We've built a thing that gives away one random letter of my stream key whenever someone cheers a bit. Can you cheer a bit? Cheer a bit? Yes, let's do it. It's out. I think I saw someone playing it. I think, right? Let's observe. No, I'm not asking you to cheer a bit. I'm asking my partner to cheer a bit here. I would never beg a new chatter for money. That's horrible. I would never. I'm sorry I even gave it that impression. That's horrendous. But yeah, this is how it works. We built that today. And we're fixing our color breeding scheme. Let me return to normal mode so we can actually be. Where's the hair toggle here? What am I even looking at? Foobar. Yeah, and where's the eye toggle? Baz. Normal mode. Yeah, I'll hit it back in normal mode. So we're building things for the model. We have this color scheme system for my model here. You can do like redeems to like say like if I say like Miku here, it becomes Miku colors, right? And we're adding it. We built a while ago. We built a breeding system for the color schemes. We kind of left it half finished, so I'd like to finish it today. That's the plan, at least. That is the plan. So we're doing a little bit of e-lisping in that direction. Yeah, welcome in. I'm glad. It's always good to have other e-lisp Emacs enjoyers around. I am 100% an Emacs enjoyer. Another thing I want to do is I want to fix some of the chat stuff. Like sometimes this biblicality thing appears on the wrong line. It's working mostly here, but like sometimes it breaks. So we want to fix that. I really like the Miku palette. It's the one that I have in my head, Plutonium. It's the one I think of, right? When I think of palettes, I think Miku, right? I think the Miku palette is ideal. I think it's the one for me. I don't know really anything about Miku. Or Vocaloid in general. I probably should. I knew someone when I was in college. I knew someone who was like, I just like hung out with and was like, yeah, they're just chill. But they had like Miku everything. They had like Miku phone case, Miku phone background, Miku, like they were really going the full like waifu lifestyle. It's really cute, just like Miku. Yeah, Scott, former CEO of Domino's. Do people know that we gotta react? We gotta react to that. Where's YouTube? YouTube, show me whatever you recommend to someone who has no cookies. Only saw the clip where you said you avoid Vocaloids on Twitter, and I gotta say this is pretty. Did I say that? I said I avoid Vocaloids. Fuck, it's over for me. I don't remember anything that I say. These streams are just like these are all just like black spots in my memory. Can we watch this? Copy link. MPV it. The car is going. Our food is here. I need to not close the browser because otherwise it will not appear, I think. Can we react? Are we reacting? It doesn't support... Oh, my YouTube DL is broken. We gotta watch it here. The streams are stored in my RAM, yeah. We gotta watch it on this little fucker.
Hello everyone, I'm Scott, president of Domino's Pizza.
Hello,
Have you
Scott.
heard of Hatsune Miku? Today, I'd like to announce a new collaborative project featuring Hatsune Miku. Domino's app featuring Hatsune Miku.
Thank you.
Hatsune
I love
Miku
you, Scott. I love you,
exists in a
Miku.
software called Vocaloid. Vocaloid enables you to produce songs. A character named Hatsune Miku sings the songs you create. A great feature
God,
is
I
you
wish
can
this
create
was me.
songs as you like. I knew our talented Domino's
That was a
Pizza
high
crew
five.
could
We
work
hit the high
together
five,
and
Mod
create
Flunk, and I
great Vocaloid
know the balls. Peas is stored in the RAM.
Vocaloid P, Eshi, Chokyoshi.
We got the squad, the Vocaloid producers squad.
Everyone. Amazing Vocaloid songs have been created with the fantastic
Welcome to We Are Taco.
imagination
We're
of the
reacting
crew from
currently, and this is a
all
reaction
Japan.
type stream
The
at the
challenge
moment.
was successfully carried out, and this new collaborative app was produced.
I love this so much. It's so good. The face when he, oh my gosh.
Based on Miku's image, the Domino's app
The
changes its
Domino's
appearance.
fingernail
A
paint.
lot of music and
Oh,
illustrations.
it's so
produced by
good.
Domino's
It's so
crew are
good.
here. From the menu to the order, it looks very cute.
Thank you, We Are
Just
Taco.
like Miku.
I think so
Once your
too.
pizza's delivered, have some fun with Miku. It comes with a social camera function,
Oh
and
my
you can
Lord.
take various poses. Pictures
You can
of
take
Miku.
poses.
Very cool.
I want to take
And
poses.
last but not least, the live performance. Start the pizza stage live and point the camera towards the pizza box, and the pizza box will turn into a live dancing venue.
This is so good. We should have ordered Domino's
Live
pizza and got the
performance of
Miku
Love
app.
for Night,
Why did we
produced
get
by
this
Domino's
whatever
crew.
dog shit
Here we
we
go.
got to eat? It should have been on the 3DS. Yeah, the 3DS AR stuff was criminally underutilized. Didn't the 3DS came with like those like AR cards? Welcome in 37LN37. Very cool. Good to see you. Yes, we're Mikuing. I had to kill it early. It's my fear of reaction. When I react to things, right? I'm sorry. I have to say I'm not a very good reaction streamer, right? When I react to things, I just look like this. Like I just stare vacantly at whatever I'm looking at. Miku has awoken me from your slumber. Well, I'm glad. It's been a long time. I've seen you. It's funny to meet the lurkers. I love meeting the lurkers, right? I know you 37LN37. I remember you clicked the follow button. I don't actually. I just clicked. I remember. I actually do remember your name. I was like, that looks like someone who I actually do know. And then it's like I see first time chat. Oh, they've been here since June. What? Lurker? A detected lurker found? To all the lurkers of the world, I love you so much. I love you. I would give you $1 million if I could. I would give you all $1 million, but unfortunately I can't. I don't know how the non-starter pack... I don't remember anything. There was like a game, right? There was like a little AR game with those cards. Or a few games, right? There were... Did they have those in subsequent generations? Is INTJ one of the... Yeah, I mean, that's the one... All of a sudden I'm a lurker now. What is the, do we have the image? $1 million distributed evenly. Yeah, we gotta go to know your meme to get the lore on this. Here's the INTJ lore. I should really save this. INTJ, yeah. I have to bring it up very often. This is why we INTJ. I love MBTI types so much. MBTI types are like male horoscopes, but only the ones that start with I, right? The ones that start with E, like we kind of ignore those ones, but the ones that start with I, that's like a horoscope for men. That's like literally, you look at all of them and it's like, wow, it's literally me. That's literally me, Ryan Gosling. That's literally me, Tony Soprano. That's literally me, every character. Anyone being honest has one starting with I. Anyone who cares about this fucking shit has one starting with I. The I is the nerd tag, right? That means you're a stinky nerd. And literally me with 2 + 2 = 2. Yeah. I love how it's just all like fucking random bullshit. It's good. It's good. Mod 2. Yeah, Mod 2. The We're working in a particular finite field. We're working in a very particular finite field. Shane, this is so different visually from the artist's usual style. Is there a known artist for this? I don't know. Actually, Sweaty, all the chicks I know who care are ES types. So do women be liking MBTIs? I don't know. Mod Colonq, do you like MBTI? Mod Colonq's making a face. Mod Colonq is making a disgusted type face at me. I don't know if I think she's both disgusted with MBTI and also disgusted with me personally for asking the question. So I think it's that type of situation. She's disgusted with me. Main battle tank I. Yeah, it's like the pickups you get in Super Metroid, like the energy tanks. That's what it's mostly about. It's about picking up tanks. My life largely is about picking up little tanks and finding collectibles. Yeah. Really, one of the main things I'm disappointed with about adulthood is that there are not enough fucking collectibles. There are so few things that are like worth getting. The girls are probably growing up to be HR expletives, to be fair. Yes, well, I don't know. I won't share my opinions about human resources at the moment. I would say that they're largely pretty negative. I'm not an HR type gamer. I think I'm more about ruthlessly using humans as resources. Mostly, I'm more about ruling with an iron fist. I'm gonna start a company. I'm gonna start hiring, and the main part of my job ad on the Orange website. When I go to who is hiring threads on Hacker News, I'm gonna be posting that I rule with an iron fist in my startup. I bet I'll be getting a lot of responses. HR is a blight on companies. Yeah. I don't know. Like I mean, it's one of those things where the name is used as a kind of a little bit of a weapon, right? The name is used to do a little bit of nastiness, right? It's like how like every like internet law that will absolutely fuck privacy on the internet is called the like Save the Children and Stop Terrorism Act, right? Like just because you call something a name doesn't mean like it is that, right? Like it's just a word, right? Similarly for human resources, it's like human resources. I love giving humans resources. It's so human, right? Like it's like it can't, but like what it really is like stalking people's social media and finding where they said something negative about Amazon.com and firing you, right? Like that's what it's more of. I love resourceful humans, but staffed by people who can't actually work in the field, but for some reason are a hiring filter. Yeah, like horrible hiring practices, right? Like filtering out people's resumes for things. Like it's just snaz. You know, obviously there are some like again. There are some good HR people, and I've had some good encounters with HR in the past because it's like, but like it's like. As a rule, it's just fucking lame. I don't know. I love resources, crude oil. Yes, I love drinking crude oil. Anyway, Colonq, anyway, can we breed? Can we still breed? I know a graphics guy where HR found him posting custom spider dildos on Twitter and they were okay with it. Yeah, it also depends on the environment a lot, right? Like, I feel like the best HR, right, is like it's a startup and like one of the founders just like hires their mom or something. That's like the best HR, where it's just like someone that like is close enough to the thing that like they're actually like invested in its success, but like also not like some like tech person. It's not like I know only the tech perspective. I only know things about technology, right? But like it's best if it's just like someone's mom and like they can just like be professional and like sort out issues, but like ideally you're not having huge workplace issues. Thank you for the feedback, Forsen L, Forsen W, Forsen Nugget, Forsen K, Forsen CD. So true. Drink oil, process it into microplastics within your body. Yeah, that's what we call girl dinner around here. Colonq, what is your MBTI type, just for fun? What's the one that's the most epic? Which one signifies that you're like the smartest and most epic and cool, but also not like a lame nerd? I think I'm that one. I think I'm.
That's literally like the hero.
They should make one that's like the God King gamer. Like they should make one that indicates that you have 5 out of 7 gold seals in the Pokemon Emerald Battle Frontier. I think that whatever MBTI type indicates that you fucking kicked the Battle Palace's ass. That's the one that I want. Yeah. Basically, the infinite INTJ. So speaking, I mean, like everyone on the internet in the year 2015, I took one of those tests. I think my thing is INFP or INFJ. I know I got the INF. I don't know what the final one is. Common Cyrillic Unicode L. Do you have a Unicode? It's just broken. The Unicode handling is just broken on this dog shit. I think the INTX are the Chad Thundercocks, so that's possibly true. Yeah, we got feeling. I figured you get I. Yeah, where I'm a feeling. We could ask the Emacs therapist. How do we do that? How do I even do that? Is that doctor? When I say doctor, describe your problems. Doctor, I am a feeling MBTI type, and it's over for me. Why do you say that? Because what's the alternative? Welcome in Chromo Sundrift as well. Good to see you. It's over. Because it's fucking over. Is it because it's fucking over that you came to me? Yeah, dude. Earlier you said it's fucking over. Yes? I see. Well, what makes you believe this is so? Because it's fucking so over and it will never be back again. Not like this, bros. Does it bother you that it's fucking so over and it will never not be back? It will never not ever be back again. Not like this, bros. Yeah, so true. I mean, yeah. Maybe your life has something to do with this. Yeah, I think it does. I like that. Not like this is in the auto suggest. Yeah, that's another classic emote. Yeah, this one's ruining me. Very helpful, Doc. Thank you. This is classic. This is good old fashioned. This is good old fashioned AI or GoFi for sure. Back when people still cared instead of deciding to just throw matrices together really fast. Oh, I'm a not like this gamer as well. I mean, it's the 2 emotes. Like we were discussing Nodders earlier as an essential emote. Not like this is even better because it's built in. Like that's the one I'll typically end up using a lot because like any streamer, right? They're gonna create like by virtue of streaming, they create not like this moments, right? Like streaming is like a big play, right? You're creating drama. You're creating drama for the viewer, right? Like if you're just sitting and playing a video game, that's really not very interesting, right? Like if I just sit around and play Dark Souls, you know what my emotional state is? It's totally flat, right? Even if I die and lose some progress, I'm not like emoting about just gaming, right? It's affected, right? This is the situation, I think, right? But as a streamer, you naturally try and create that up and down tension, I think, and like that naturally lends itself to not like this emotes. That's why not like this is the best emote that's built in, because like just by virtue of streaming, they're creating those emotional highs and lows. Whenever you hit an emotional low, that's a free moment as a chatter, right? If you're a chatter, a free moment is whenever the drama of the stream hits its low point. It's that we're in the valley. It's in the whatever the opposite of a zenith is. You hit them with the not like this, and it's always topical. It's guaranteed to happen every stream. There will always be not like this moments, because otherwise there's no stream. I saw a C library that does the Unicode thing. It's the best. Yeah, I mean, it's not. This is not even in Rust. This is a Python. This is So here's the system that gets something from Twitch to OBS here, Brixney. A Haskell program connects to Twitch, the Twitch API, reads the shit, sends it to another Haskell program that's like a message bus server. That sends it to Emacs. Emacs Lisp reads it. Then Emacs sends something back to the message bus server, and that sends something to a Python script that connects to the OBS API, and then OBS displays the thing on the screen. That's what we're working with here. We're in full on hell distributed system at the moment. Checking biblicality. We should I should just add a bunch of words to the Bible. Let's do that. How have we not considered this before? We can just change Bible.text. Using both Haskell and I love Haskell's my favorite language by Polarcarp. I am a professional Haskell dev. I'm a pro Haskell dev. Okay, we've added the word Miku 1,000 times to the Bible. Polyglot madness. Yes, Haskell is the best general purpose programming language. Let's go to Bible.el. Can we load the Bible? Can we reload the Bible? Where did I do populate Bible table? Populate Bible table. Do it. Begin. Go. It takes you a minute. It takes you a little minute. Why does it take so much longer than it normally does? Welcome in Knusper Pizza. Sound very fun? I agree, it does sound very fun. Knusper Pizza. How are you doing tonight? Haskell's a video game though. Haskell, I mean it is. Haskell's the most gamified language. We've discussed this. It's there's so many little games you can play when you're writing Haskell, right? You can try and contort your code in all kinds of different funny ways. Okay, Miku is now in the Bible. I'm very interested in Haskell things and proof assistance. Yeah, Bipolar Carp 123. We should talk. We should talk actually. Honestly, that is the area that like I work in basically. So like if you want like I don't know, we should talk basically. Can you make React with Haskell though? I mean, you can do Haskell on the front end, right? There's a thing called GHC.js, right? And I'm sure people are probably doing fancier things than React. I'm sure there are all kinds of like Elm clones, and Elm is like almost like Elm is like FRP based, right? Elm is like even fancy. Are you religious, sir? I would say that I am like, well, here are we digging into the metaphysics here? I think I would say that I'm a well, no. I'm more religious than I'm not religious. I'm not like any kind of organized religion, but I think it's unlikely that, well, okay, here's the thing. I think it's probably like it's basically impossible to know anything about anything, right? Here's my viewpoint. I guess I'm like a skeptic in this sense, right? There's nothing you can know at the end of the day about anything, right? You can't like, I mean, you can observe things, you can see things in the world. You can see, oh, here's my monitor in front of me. You're asking about reading about Vim. Yes. I mean, I'm in the church of Emacs is the short answer. But like, I mean, this is an interesting topic to discuss. So we'll go into it see if it doesn't get too contentious. I wouldn't even say I'm agnostic. Right? I'm agnostic about like not only the religion but also reality. Right? We can't know anything is real. Right? I mean, I guess that's kind of like the classic, I don't know, sophomore philosophy solipsism take. Right? But it's true. Right? You can't know anything is real at the end of the day. And everything as an article is faith at the end of the day. Like in math, right? Like it's you're taking some axioms, right? You're assuming some axioms are true, and that's true about anything, right? If you're looking at a monitor in front of you, you're like, oh, I know the monitor is real, but the thing you're taking on faith is, well, I can trust what I see, right? And I think I don't know, the fact, like, this is way off in the weeds, but like I think I'm generally skeptical about everything, but like I don't think it's particularly more like weird for, you can know there's objective contents of thought, you can know the sum of the internal angles of a triangle. That is true, right? But like that's sort of like it's not really, it's kind of derived knowledge, right? It's based on your definition of what a triangle is, which is ultimately kind of arbitrary, right? You've made some rules for yourself that are just kind of arbitrary at the end of the day, and you've decided that like within those rules certain things hold, right? And that's true. All knowledge is derived, right? There are no like objective axioms at the end of the day, right? So like I used to be, definitely when I was like younger, when I was like in high school, I was definitely like an edgy, like whatever, atheist kind of person, right? I was an edgelord, right? As many of us were. We go through these edgelord phases, and nowadays I'm just like, well, I don't want to pretend to know anything about anything, right? I don't know. I don't know that my nose is in front of my face. Like it's equally, you know, it's fine. You can believe anything. And I like the fact that like we are conscious at all, right? The fact that you have subjective experiences, right? That's a thing that you do know kind of objectively. That's kind of the Descartes thing. I'm just doing lame sophomore college philosophy, but that's kind of the best philosophy, I think. And that's kind of a magical thing, you know. The fact that you exist and you're thinking and that you have that feels kind of like a miracle to me, and that makes me sort of, well, I don't know. Anyway, if we only ever see one side of the moon, how do you know there's actually, yeah, exactly, right? How do you know that anything that you don't perceive right now is real? And how do you even know that the things you do perceive right now are real, right? I've been thinking about what would be objective axioms, but I don't got nothing, right? There's nothing. Okay, so if you think of a thing, you know, right, and you ask why to that thing, okay, like why is that true? And then you ask why is that true again to the answer of that, and then why is that? At the end, the answer is always basically because I believe it, right? There's nothing that isn't like just faith at the end of the day. That isn't just belief, like totally unqualified belief. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Nick's Crage. I think I said that already. Action sparks a joint. I've been going off on this tangent. We're going tangent style because others believe that. Yeah, but you don't know that others believe that. Why do you believe that there are others, right? Why, like you have there's nothing you can trust at the end of the day other than your own kind of things you've chosen arbitrarily. We know by derivation from what we see. What we see, we construct a model of reality far beyond raw. Yeah, all perception is generative, right? You don't even know that you're perceiving, right? Like it's, well, I don't know. Anyway, at the end of the day, the thing that matters is you can just do whatever you want. Tangents are the name of the, yeah, just chatting too is what we say around here, right? Like this is, well, anyway, we've been planning some stuff. What was on the docket again? We're going to do breeding. We got to fix breeding. We got to breed. Cogito, ergo, cogito. Yes, exactly, right? That's all you, I mean, and even that, right? Even things that you might assume are basic axioms, right? Like A implied, like you can pick a logical system where, like, I don't know, if A implies B and A, then B, but that's also an arbitrary rule. What is breeding? Do you program things outside of elifs on streams? Yes, we've written some Rust on stream. We've written some I've written some pure script in the very early days, and I guess have I ever written Haskell on stream? I don't think so. Maybe I don't think I have. Why would you ever want to do something? And Nick's Crage knows. You're a knower. Welcome in. It's good to have Emacs knowers. Not recently. Yeah, it's been elisp. I mean, so I made when I started doing this, I was like thinking, okay, what language do I write on stream? Like this was not supposed to be an Emacs stream. My system is running oh hell yeah, for real. Oh man, I'm so hyped actually about that. I mean, that might be a meme. I know you can do that. You can run it as a init. Oh wait, this is you? Wait, this is you? I've seen this. I hope I haven't starred this on a personal account that's going to dox me. Wait, click follow. Wait. Yeah, no, okay. Well, I need to look into this. I'm not that far yet. Like what's my what do I look like? I'm still on systemd because I'm a Nix weenie as well. But we are Emacs is certainly the parent of fucking OBS and all this other bullshit here. I'm on EXWM hardcore. Are you also on EXWM? I mean, maybe, I don't know if you can, maybe something like this. Oh, I just want to boot. Does this thing boot to just like, oh, it allows the ability to record the frame buffer and stream to Twitch. Oh shit, you're doing no X then. This is a no X situation. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm on X11 Emacs with the EXWM grind set. That is so sick. GitHub doxing a VTuber finally. Let's fucking go. Let's go, bros. Yeah, that is welcome in. You have a place of can we crown? Can I give you the artist badge? You're an artist. Welcome in cafe-san _ also. We got to give you the artist badge. That deserves something. That deserves something notable. You're an artist of an artiste. Admiral artist. Save. Okay, there we go. We got there. Yeah, welcome. So okay, getting back to it though. I originally did not intend to do this like with Elis, but I am an Emacs user. Like I've said before, this is what my setup looks like off of stream as well. And I just decided like Elis was so like kind of tied in with everything else, right? It like works so nicely, right? Like I don't have to worry about like some fucking LSP that's going to be breaking all the time if I try and write Haskell, right? I can just go here, I can mouse over things, I can see things in the mode line, I can like, you know, it's so integrated with the environment, and it's also like I can so easily like make new Haskell LSP Omega lol. Yes, Haskell LSP is the most hellish. I have been saying this. My Haskell editing experience, I've been writing Haskell like pretty seriously, I don't know, since like 2015 maybe. And it has only gotten worse. It has only gotten fucking worse. It's like, at first I was using Intero plus stack, and that worked pretty well. That was like, oh, it's fine. It generally kind of works. I can get the things that I care about, which is being able to mouse over, like all I want to do, be able to mouse over symbols and see like their type, docs or whatever, and like put typed holes in the program and see what the type of the hole is and all that, you know, all those funny little things, right? And be able to see errors. That's all I care about. And it worked pretty well with Intero plus stack. And then I don't know, the wind started moving against stack a little bit, and I was like, oh, let's start moving. I don't know, what's the new thing? GHC IDE, and then Haskell. There were the original 2 language servers that merged into one, and it's a huge clusterfuck. And now like I can't even get anything working at all, right? Like it's like I have like an LSP that kind of works, but only in like the most limited possible projects, and like it takes fucking forever. There was a bug for a while. Like I had like something in my LSP configuration that was broken, that was making it take like a minute in order to do like pop up the type. Anyway, the Haskell LSP is a nightmare disaster, and I should do something about it, right? It is an open source project. It's no one's fault but my own. It's only my own fault for not fixing it, right? I'm taking a break. I'm on sabbatical. I could easily spend a fucking month and fix this, but I haven't used Haskell directly in years. My main Haskell use nowadays is with class, which is basically Haskell syntax. You're the second person to mention that to me. Also, welcome in Andy. The second person to mention that with me, and to mention that to me in the last few days, which I should probably use. What do you currently use for completion? I use company mode. In this, I'm using company mode in Emacs. Yeah, which I should really get into, because I've done a lot of hardware stuff even in Haskell for work. I've done like a lot of Verilog and VHDL lately, and like it seems like Clash would be a thing that I probably need to do. Yeah, someone mentioned it in the Discord. We should probably, yeah, speaking of the Discord, Discord mentioned we should just make it so that let's make it so the Discord command just responds to the word Discord. Yeah, Discord mentions where's exclamation point Discord? Let's just do this. And also IRC. And also just duplicate this for capitals. Also just have the best capitalization scheme possible. Let's just do that. Yeah. Yeah, there's discussion that happens there occasionally. I know maybe we have a few hardware kings in the Discord. I think we have a few hardware enthusiasts over there. So let's actually fix this fucking breeding thing. I've been talking about this for hours. I'm Mod Colonq, do you have an engagement this evening? Do you have to nope, you're all set. We're good. We're good to go. We're ready to rumble around here. We're ready to rumble around the fountain a little bit.
Engaged moderating.
You're engaged moderating. Excellent. Very good.
Well, there is a stream that I'm gonna watch.
There is a stream you're gonna watch. Mod Colonq, not even my own wife will watch my own streams. You watch. So I use LSP. So I use LSP for some languages. For eLisp you don't need it, right? eLisp has like everything just works TM. And for some languages, like if I'm writing like Scheme or like Common Lisp or something, right, it'll be fine. And also I don't use an LSP for PureScript. I think there's like a better, I don't know. I use LSP mostly for Rust and Haskell. The Rust LSP is honestly quite good. It's the main thing that made me loathe the Haskell LSP. Is Mod Colonq also into this mad weird shit? Mod Colonq is kind of a normie computer user. Mod Colonq uses Windows. Mod Colonq's a Windows user. There, I've tried Clonkheads. Maybe this will get you. Maybe this is what pushes Mod Colonq over the brink. It keeps ooming at work. Yeah, the main reason I reboot my machine, Nix Crage, is because I accidentally open 2 or 3 LSPs because I go to different projects and it ooms my machine. That's where I am. I'm irritated. At least it's not Mac OS. Yeah.
I mean, I have a friend.
Yeah.
Who's very into Apple products.
Mod Colonq is a. I've been trying. I think in the first. So Mod Colonq and I have been. How long has it been? It's been almost 7 years. Almost 7 years that Mod Colonq and I have been romping around this fucking ecosystem we call planet Earth. And I think since year 1, I have been saying, Mod Colonq, we got to work on. I think the thing I was saying in year 1 was we gotta write a homebrew Game Boy Advance game. We gotta get you more comfy with C. We're gonna write a homebrew Game Boy Advance game. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be awesome. And so here we are, years later, the better part of a decade later, haven't done it just yet. So maybe this is what makes it happen finally. What's the reason to prefer Windows over Mac? I don't know. I think they're probably just joking around. Mac is pretty. I don't know. It's fine.
No, I mean I've used Mac OS before. It's just like
you gotta use Linux, dude. You gotta get on Linux. You gotta get Nix OS. You gotta get. I don't even ask that you install Emacs. You just gotta well, anyway, this is.
I like Notepad++.
You can just get whatever. You can get VS Code like everyone else. You can get VS Codium.
You rubbed off on me too much. I won't do that. I'm like, in my mind, you say VS Code, and I'm like, oh. You
have too many negative associations with VS Code. I've become a bloat type person. I hate bloat. Get her GUIX system. Yeah, I was a GUIX. So Nix Crage. My distro in 2019 until like 2019, I was using Gentoo, and then I went on I kind of was like finally like, okay, let's check out these little things. Let's check out what these I've been meaning to for a while, and it finally was time. And I use Geeks or GUIX or whatever. I think we determined it's pronounced Geeks, right? Yeah, same year for me as well, Nix Crage. That was a magical year. Maybe I'm trying to well, I hope maybe you're a person that, well, no, I don't know you. I don't know you directly. I'm trying to determine whether you're a person who knows someone that I know, though. And it's probably, I'm sure, well, anyway, well, that's for another time. Yeah, so I used Geeks for a while, and then I switched to Nix because I was like, well, Nix has more, it's going to be more convenient for me. But Geeks is also very fucking cool, and the documentation is very pog compared to the Nix nightmare. I'm totally going to dox myself here. Yeah, I mean, it's going to happen. I mean, it's not like I'm like, it's not like this is a particularly controversial stream, right? Like, it's not like I'm gonna be hugely embarrassed, but like it probably will happen eventually. And I would prefer if it didn't happen. I'd prefer if it was like, well, you know, it's hard. We have had people come into the stream that I have interacted with in, yeah. You're from Denmark, yes. I know quite a few people from Denmark, who are in the, yeah. Well, it's a small world basically. We'll leave it at that. Well, anyway, let's do this breeding. Can we still breed? How does this even fucking work? So the thing we're doing now is we're trying to breed color palettes, right? We got to breed. We're breeding Miku. Where it's a Miku breeding type operation. Can we do Fig breed palettes? Miku, if you Google my name on Twitch, you'll end up with my address and phone number as one of the first 3 results. Yeah, that's probably not ideal. Google my name on GitHub, I see. For God's sake, it's Lisp. Welcome in, Jock Pop. How's it going? Yeah, we're lisping a little bit. We're Emacs lisping. It's sounds Danish. Yeah, sounds like a Scandinavian situation. That's the pain of having a company. Yeah, if you're ever hiring, no, I'm actually not looking for a job. I'm actually not looking for a job, and I'm not gainfully employed at the moment. Hell yeah, it's pronounced lisp. Yeah. Okay, how does this work? What's another palette that we even have? Where's the palettes file? D's nuts. Are you lostly employed currently? Yeah. I mean, I technically am. I feel like gainfully employed implies you're getting like some value out of your employment. I'm kind of employed on Twitch, right? But I spend more money than I make, right? So I'm literally working to lose money on Twitch. No, it's just the name of a palette, unfortunately. No owns here. When do you officially? I'm already officially a NEET, Chaotic Quixotic. I have been for like 3 weeks. I spent most of it very sick, so that wasn't ideal. That was a bit of a cringe moment, but can we just fucking print this? What does this do? Or we'll try something. We'll try a little bit harder than that. Test palette. Wrong type. Fig. Oh, we got to do the whole. We got to do this whole little thing. Are you a Trustafarian? No, also not. I was working full time for a couple of years, and I saved. I'm not like in debt. I'm like pretty. What are you fucking bitching about? Oh, it's D's nuts. Excellent. Needing is a way of life, bro. Well, I've been a NEET spiritually for my whole life, I think. I worked full time for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, and I got super stressed, and it was like I was working like way too much. And I was like, yo, I'm taking a year off. So I took a year off. That's what we're doing. We're on the year off situation. I'm just living off my savings at the moment. And like it'll be fine basically. It's a trust fund, but it's my own trust fund, so it's kind of comfy. I don't feel like I'm wasting daddy's money.
I don't know.
Okay, so okay, I see. What's NEET? Not in education, employment, or training. It basically means you don't got anything going on. When you don't have anything going on, that's when you're in NEET. And yeah, I mean, I guess I have stuff going on. I'm trying to make shit. I'm trying to make it. Hardcore Viber. Yeah, you're mostly focused on the vibes. Okay, Miku and D's nuts. The new name is Mink Nuts.
Oh.
Can we use this?
I don't like that.
Where is this fucking bitch? How do I set a palette? Crushing it? Yeah, you're crushing it. Model use palette. Yeah. Model use palettes. Test palette. Okay, there we go. There's the, and then D's nuts looks like palettes. D's nuts, and Miku looks like something you all know. So we kind of have some kind of breeding schema going on here. It works. So how are we going to actually breed? What's the breed? What's the need for breed? Somehow seems weird to be a hardcore haskellr who still spends so much time in French. Is just the French flag, I think. You can use them. There's a redeem for it. It's not. Is it in all caps? Yeah, there we go. Need for breed most breaded. Yeah. He seems weird. Well, I don't know. I think there's quite a lot of Haskell Lisp overlap, right? I was a Lisp. Well, I've never really written a whole lot of Common Lisp. I've written a little bit, like when I was younger mostly, and not recently. But I'm fond of it, right? They're very adjacent, right? Like I mean, if I was really going on stream, I'd be using this. I'd be doing this if I was really, oh, you're good. If I was trying to be a real Haskell Lisp crossover gamer on stream, we'd be Colton maxing, which is a nice, but the types, man, where are the types? Yeah, that is my main gripe, honestly. Although I feel for the types of things we do on stream, especially for eLisp, I have kind of dreamed of a typed Emacs for you know, what would that look like? I mean, you could make something that would look like something reasonable, but like the things we do on stream, it's like very like, it's very fast and loose, right? Like it's like very much like not trying, like this is basically like the least robust software you will ever see. Yeah, we got the fancy set. I got sushi now. I'll be eating sushi while I talk. Colton is a type, well, it's a macro. It's a language built on top of Common Lisp that that is basically like ML. That integrates kind of nicely with the rest. Let us hear you eat, baby. Yeah, this is now a mukbang stream. Who knows if I'll even eat this? Let's just hook up the breeding thing to an actual redeem. Let's do that. Why are we not?
Want chopsticks?
I don't want chopsticks. I'm not dexterous enough to use chopsticks, clonkheads. Breed. There's a new reward called breed. Breed to palettes. Require viewer to enter text? Yes. It costs 100. The background color is black, like always. It skips the queue. There's no cooldown. We're gonna create it. It doesn't do anything yet. It doesn't do anything yet, Clonkheads. It's yet to do anything. Fig.el. Where are we going over here? Where's our redeems? Twitch redeems. Where's breed? How do we do breed? How are we breeding around here? Cons breed. Lambda user imp, sure. We'll do this. We'll do some stuff. Well, let's see. Split is s split int. We'll just probably be a onelet. First P1 is car split. P2 is catter split. And then we should do the breed right away. Do you already know of using scroll precision mode in Emacs 29 when recentering? I don't know. Is scroll precision, is that the one that like makes it so you can scroll at intervals that are not just one line? Is that what that is? I don't use that. Like is that like a smooth scrolling thing? Maybe. Emacs good language. God, I wish we had Guile Emacs so badly, Nix Crage. I want Guile Emacs so badly. I don't know, maybe another project that I should really just like spend a year. Maybe I should just spend a year being a grifter online. Wish we had non-Lisp Emacs. Yeah, I mean, that's also, I like the Lisp syntax more than anything, right? I don't, like, honestly, my ideal language is like something Haskell-ish in flavor, but with Lisp syntax. I think it's quite nice. But the, I don't know. Some things about the Haskell syntax make it nice. And I wish we had Lisp that was like had currying too. Like partial application is also like a thing that I miss so fucking much. Fennel plus NeoVim. Yeah, you're a Fennel king as well, Nix Crage. Holy moly. This is one of those encounters, right? This is an encounter. Someone on this website who shares my exact interests. You're not you know a little bit about, you know Fennel's existence though. The my very earliest work on this stream was I was doing some Pokemon Emerald stuff. I was writing a bot for Pokemon Emerald that like ran on an emulator. All of that. I've written a lot of Fennel. That basically there's a whole lot of Fennel going on. Love in the making. Yes. Checks out. Yeah, Fennel is just it's a lisp. Well, it's barely a lisp. His GF doesn't have to know. Yes, this is a controversial moment for the LLLQ stream. No, we shouldn't say that. That's a little too excessive. I don't want to be going too hard on the bits. You know, we can't go too hard on the bits sometimes. Asks to breed, and we'll just give it imp. And then we'll do fig. Breed palettes. Well, we should also look up these, right? N1, N2.
There's your mukbang noises.
There's my mukbang noises. Yes, I'm not actually eating because I respect you. I actually respect you.
I'm far enough.
No, you're far enough away. You're good. You're so good. We'll grab P1 and P2. Just in case. We're doing this inside of the whenlet, so we can just be like, okay, give up if they're nil. We should also put this outside so we can like say that we can know that we received the redeem correctly, but it just didn't work because something was fucked up. That's our error handling scheme. Just fail silently. It generally works. Generally a solid thing to be doing. We're getting some presets. Very cool. We're going. What's that called? A moai. Love that. We got P3. Welcome in Toyaloy. How are you doing? Welcome in JMC Task and Just Chill. Welcome in everybody. It's been a minute, Toyaloy. I'm sorry. I haven't seen you around. How are you doing? Toyaloy. What were you up to today, Toyaloy? How's life over there in that alien realm? Please make sure to check out my friend Toyaloy. They've been around since way back. Toyaloy, one of my older friends on this website. How are you doing, Toy? What was the gaming today? You were crumbling, lol. I'm so sorry to hear that. That is unfortunate. I hope you can get some rest, I guess, and feel a little bit better. Missed your stream so much, LLLL. Well, I've been streaming. I stream every week. Zoxar's right. I haven't missed a week ever. I'm always here. No, it's good to see you. I welcome in all familiar faces. I know all of you, all you Toyaloy fans, and thank you for the follow. Negation99 as well. Crumble was the game. Oh, I know that. I think I've seen some, like, when that was being developed, I remember seeing like screenshots of that. Your Crumble, I see. That's on Switch now, right? It's like a platformer, like a momentum-based platformer. I guess the command should return a result. I can't know if my command worked or not. Oh yeah, it doesn't. You can't. Hairstyle takes. It takes. Where's a Toyaloy? Where's a toy? Do I have Toyaloy emotes? I use Toyaloy Wave all the time. We'll do Toyaloy Wave. Let's do Toyaloy Wave. Check this out, Toyaloy. Look at this. You're like a little blob in Crumble, right? And thank you, Shubbery. Also, we can be Toyaloy waving in the hair. It's that's a feature we added a little recently. But yeah, welcome in. I hope you had a great stream, and hope you had fun crumbling. And yeah. Hello, everyone. Everyone who I assume a lot of you know me. I'm LLLL Colonq. I'm that guy. Yeah, not much more to say. I'm just that funny little individual. Oh, you do? I do. I use Toyaloy Wave. Yeah, Toy. Your wave emote is like my default. Why does it ignore null? It only works if you have to give it a Twitch emote. It ignores. You have to give it a Twitch. There's no error reporting. Just chill. You just give it a Twitch. Yeah, you can give it any Twitch emote. We can do hairstyle. What else can we do? It works with any animated or not. Here's Starbits. Yeah, it works. It goes. No error handling. What is this, JavaScript? Yeah, you think I'm gonna handle errors in here? You think I'm gonna write robust software for my Emacs Lisp Twitch chat client? Yeah, it goes. Yeah, hell yeah. I want ASCII. Oh, for ASCII character, just chill. There's redeems. Like for example, if you want to change the eyes to null, you can do palette swap eyes, for example, and you can say null. There we go. See. I have it handled separately just for setting emotes. Welcome in Sinforma VX as well. You do it again. If you hit it again, Sinforma VX, it'll work. It doesn't work the first time you use an emote in the chat. That's how it breaks. That is the failure mode. Okay, we need to do. Okay, format successfully bred and producing Let's try that, right? Something like this. Something of this nature. So many eyes, yes. Ones that things that tile well look particularly nice, right? They have a good vibe to them. Okay, let's see. User N1, N2, palette name P3. Does that do it for us? That's too much. It's too much. Let's just close our... I try and close my parentheses early, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we can breed palettes now. Can we breed palettes? Now if we breed, let's try breeding. We're adding palette breeding for our palettes. Let's do something here. Where's the breed emote? Where is breed? It costs too much. Breed, Miku, French. Let's see if it works. I asked to breed it. I successfully bred Miku and French, producing Mrench. And then it doesn't save the palette, I think. We're not currently saving. We need to save and use the palette. Where is our add palette? Here it is. We want both of these. We want both of these fuckers. And we probably want them after the Twitch say, too. Don't be afraid. Yeah, welcome in Spike, too. You were here earlier, Spike. You've been here. You've been around. I never, sorry, you have to forgive me. You have to forgive me. I'm an ancient man. I'm an ancient lich. I don't know how to talk. Yeah, do it again. If you just do it again. It doesn't work the first time you use an emote, and then it works the second time. It works the second time. It doesn't work for 7TV either. It's bad. Yeah, there it goes. Our emote handling is poor. It's kind of poor at the moment. Well, this is bad too. This is so broken. This is fucked. We don't want to do that. We want to use palette P3. And how do we say add a palette? Where's model.el? Add palette. Add palette. We just want to add a palette that already exists. We just want to do this. We want to add it. P3. And then save. We want to save. We want to do that style. This is fine. It's so over. It is so over. It's constantly so over around here. Okay, can we breed Miku and French now? Can we get Miku French happening? Let's try that. Miku French. Okay, there we go. It works. We've gotten Mrench. Mrench is added to the palettes list. I'm gonna reward myself by eating one piece of sushi, gamers. It's good. It's good sushi. It's fucking good, bros. Mission accomplished. Mukbang achieved.
Would you like
no.
this table?
I don't do sauces. I'm a not sauce gamer. I'll eat whatever you don't want at the end if you don't want anything. Is it possible the hairstyle doesn't work with AVI? I think it probably well, it probably doesn't actually. There's probably some things that break it. The main thing that's breaking it is just so like it doesn't handle 7TV emotes at all. That's why your yippee did not work. If we want a yippee, we can do, I think Vesper has one. Hairstyle. Do we have a yippies? There we go. There's a Vesper AWOL yippee. It's the normal yippee, but it has a little bug antennae. Cool. Okay, we have breeding now. Breeding has been achieved. We can now breed all the palettes. What are our palettes that we have? This is just kind of a loose, this isn't super exciting. It's more just a loose end we wanted to try up. Right, so let's do, what if we breed Olga Okami and green mode. Green mode. Let's do that. Can we go breed, can we do it? It has to wait for the AI to respond. Arithmetic overflow error. Huh? Ayo. That's bad. That's probably okay, we have something else we need to fix here. Clearly something is fucked in breed colors more than so probably something is fucked up around here, I would think. There's probably something fucked up in the here type area, I would guess. I would make a guess that there's something fucked up in the here type area. What could be fucked up in that kind of zone? That is the question. I don't know where we're getting. Let's actually just toggle debug on error, I guess, and then do that again. Let's do the same thing again. I mean, when at first you don't succeed, you have to try again. Olga Okami green mode. There we go. Overflow error in Fig genotype to color. Because we're trying to truncate not a number, I guess. Are we dividing by 0 somewhere? That might be what we're doing. What is U total? That seems possible. Oh, it's because they both have no usage. Palette usage. What does palette usage mean? I'm gonna eat more sushi. 1 second. Well, of course. It's usage 1 and usage 2. It's classic stuff. Palette usage. Where is this even fucking defined? Fig model.el. Palette usage. There we go. Okay, we should be adding... No, we're not. No, we're not at all. Just because they've never been... Well... Blah. We should just do something about that. We should just say... Let's go to fig breed.el utotal. Let's just say max 1. We'll get that max 1 type beat going on and see if does that break everything? Did we fix the divide by 0 that's fucking us here? Thank you Tayu Misi for the follow. Very appreciated. Welcome in. Welcome in and also welcome out and also welcome up. Welcome every preposition. Are we on Gopium right now? That emote better be called Gopium. Oh, it's just called Bash Copium. Oh my gosh. What a mistake. You'll go diagonal. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's do some breeding. Let's breed. What were we trying before? Olga Okami. I think it's because the Olga Okami one has never been used. Maybe the usage has never been incremented. Okay, now it works. It just becomes all black. Even though it's Olga green. Okay, excellent. I think we've successfully done this, at least to the point that we can tweak things. I'm gonna fucking raid somebody. This was fun, gamers. I had a fun time tonight, but I think it's time to fucking find somebody to raid because I want to eat my sushi, and I think we've accomplished all of our tasks. We've done all of our crewmate tasks this stream. We came up with a plan for a subathon. We told a medium-length joke break. We kind of fixed breeding. Thank you, Doc Maho. Also, we thought about some things and didn't do them. It's very good. Let's do some things. Let's do some shit. Let's do some shit and some things. Thank you for coming, Exodrifter. Appreciate that. Love you. Love you individually. Love you, each and every one of you individually, and also parasocially, and also not parasocially. I love you like I know you in real life. I love you like you're an old friend who I've known for 40 years. It's a wonderful thing, friendship. Thank you, Edez58. Who do we fucking raid? Who is around and live? Who has been going? We have NME64_U is doing some stuff. I never get to raid NME64_U. Maybe that's an option. Raider Zero's around. A few other people. Dante Daedalus, Enlin, Leonidas Umbra. There we go. We got breeding going on. Yeah, anyway, it was good. It was good. I salute you all. Let's see. Coppinger. Who the fuck? We could raid Save Him, but Save Him is gaming. Save Him's. We could make a new friend. That's possible. I think we raid Bite. Do people know Bite? We're gonna raid into Bite. Bite is cool, a cool cucumber. Byte is doing some 3D stuff today. They have a cool ass stream. They're only an hour in. Excellent. Let's do that. Let's click the buttons. Thank you all for coming by. We'll be back again on Friday. Join the Discord if you want to be pinged for that. We'll be back on Friday. We'll be doing big stuff, musical. We're going to be assessing how Twitch chat harmonizes using a MIDI keyboard. MIDI keyboard, question mark. J create stuff, question mark. All kinds of interesting shit going on. It's going to be pretty fly. I don't know. It'll be something. It'll be something as always. Anyway, I'm clicking this, clicking that. Thank you for the stream. Have a good night. Good night to all of you. Enjoy all of your pursuits. I'll see you on the flip side. We'll be here. We'll be there. We'll be everywhere. Super Idol. Yes. Okay. Clicking.